Just post everywhere. Shut up, I don't want to create an event. I just want to post the... God friggin' damn it. Stop starting to upsell me on shit, Facebook. I just want to reach people. Just want to reach people. Oh, I should have gotten a picture. I didn't get a picture. I am foolish. I don't think I have a Sacrilege picture. Post. A UCW. That's Monster Mash. I've got a regular Sacrilege arena. We can do a regular Sacrilege arena. Pop. Pop. Edit post. There we go. And now for the event. Hey, Firelord, you beat Stream Elements into the chat, man. Impressive. Impressive, you beat Stream Elements into the chat. Fantastic. I got better lighting. I got 2 key lights, actually, Firelord. So the green screen is well lit. I'm well lit. You can see the color of my shirt. This is just lights. This is literally 2 lights.
Yeah.
I did nothing else. This is all lighting. This is how important lighting is. I just want anybody who is doing broadcasting of any sort, like, this is just a testament to how important lighting is. Also,
absolutely. What up, PR
It's
Dragon?
nice and soft light, so my room around me is actually much darker, but I'm much more pronounced. My green screen is darker than it ever was, but there's no fraying around me.
Soft lighting. Yeah, soft lighting. That's what I think the soft boxes, when they show up on Friday, are going to be the best part. Is that they're going to be soft lighting that isn't like, you know, making my face look oily as fuck.
Yeah, I get that.
So.
But it was great because I got a my job gave us gift cards to wherever we wanted, so I was like, oh, let me get one to Best Buy, and they're like, all right, and I was like, cool, Best Buy has Elgato key lights in stock. So, and then I had extra money from all of the months of streaming, obviously, so I bought 2 key lights, and now I got one here and one here. Devinis, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate that, buddy. Remember to stop in every once in a while and refresh the page, like not refresh the page, but like come back in and like click on the page, focus to it, and like make sure you don't get rid of the volume completely, otherwise it doesn't count in your view. Verson Wallace 17th, as always. Carve Renrod, Fat Roy Nelson.
Fat Roy.
Great to see you guys. So happy to have you guys here.
I do have my cam, Firelord, but my lighting hasn't arrived, and it doesn't work with Aravander's chroma key. So like, cam's gonna have to wait till Friday.
Yeah, his green screen is too light. So if I get it enough to actually get rid of his green screen, it gets rid of everything except for like this part of his face, and so it's just Dr. Benzina's face, like right here. Just floating on the screen.
I'm like Zombie from Pee-wee's Playhouse, basically.
I mean, I was gonna go with Zordon or
Nah, I mean, let's be honest.
I mean,
Zombie the fucking genie.
It's also the wizard from the Wizard of Oz. Like that one could be a good one too. But I mean, if you just want to go with Zombie, I mean, that's really.
I've already.
Thank you so much for that.
Oh my God,
that subscription. 17 months in a row.
Welcome back to the Undead Army. This is working right. Or am I just being voices again?
Oh yeah, that's working.
Fantastic. Glad it creeps you out. Marco Duarte 04. Thank you so much for joining the Undead Army. You have brought
the new max headroom. Thank you, PR Dragon. I appreciate
the new max headroom.
I'll take it.
Are you saying that he's not cool enough to be Zordon? Harsh words. Harsh words from Mercer Wallace.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Listen, you're the co-host of his favorite show on Twitch. So I mean, I feel like
teenagers with attitude.
Glory, drink
Glory.
Yes, Marco Duarte has brought glory to himself and has brought glory to themselves and their house. Welcome in. Glad you can make it for Sacrilege tonight. Glad you found us. Oh yeah, look, you've got the right grouping. It's just the wrong order.
Yeah. Oh well, it was worth a shot.
That would have been an interesting fight. I don't know why that one's even there. She's not on the roster anymore.
Nice.
She's not even selectable.
Yeah, she may not be on the roster, but like,
I mean, it would have been a good fight.
You should bring her back. We were actually talking about that as a tag team at some point, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. We'll see.
Oh, okay, well, nobody knows what we're talking about, so
nope.
It'll be a secret to everybody. Arrange to be able to sneak away during the matches. Excellent, PR Dragon. Good to hear that. Glad you guys can do that. Also, since everybody's here, we're gonna start Stream Raiders bright and early. We've got a Forest Arena boss battle going on, so come on in and help me murder all of the bosses.
I'll actually be here today, so that's nice.
Yeah, so do you stream raid yourselves.
And while we're waiting for Captain to find battle, well, fucking hurry up. He already found it. I promise you.
I promise. How many I don't even know how many crew members it says I have, because I'm not allowed to look myself up, and it doesn't tell you how many crew members you have. It just tells you like how many people you have placing and like watch your stream.
Well, that's why
it
had to download a patch, of course.
Yeah.
Fucking Stream Raiders. All right.
Stream Raiders.
Hi.
Oh, look at that. Ziggler's here. Who knew? I didn't hear her in the background.
Yeah. But
that's gonna be a great first fight. PR Dragon, I need you to pay special attention to one of the wrestlers in the first fights, and I want you. Yeah, in the first match of the night. PR Dragon, not Fatima, anybody else who grew up in West Babylon needs to pay special attention to one of the first one of the first wrestlers that we have in our matches, because I think you might recognize them.
Yep. And he's who do we have placed already? Yeah, okay.
But Tiefling Zoggo, what's going on? It's Zoggo time. Welcome in, welcome in.
Zoggo time. Oh no. PR, they both just got it. Like, they're like, I read the name, but it never really struck. Well, now you understand. Got it. All right.
Yes, another alumni decided to do that. Tiefling Doggo, how's it going? We're talking about one of the wrestlers in the first match of the evening. Many of us that went to a specific school on Long Island in New York will recognize the person, and nobody realized the name. Nobody put it together. It was just 3 letters, slightly turned around. But
yeah, what's funny is that I knew who it was, and I didn't go to that high school.
Well, I mean, I explained it to you.
You didn't need to, because fucking Garrett had already explained it to me.
Oh, excellent. No, does Nova's entrance have any special pyrotechnics or anything weird?
No, should not have anything weird.
All right, then I'm gonna have on that come out first.
Next kid raving in his 2020 pajamas.
Hell yeah, Max Kid, what's going on, man?
Thankfully, 2020 is finally over.
Oh yeah, I did this. Also.
Yeah, that's smart.
But not gonna do it yet. I'm still tweaking the entrance, but we created a new stable's in the middle of being created.
Aha!
And a new management team. So.
Oh.
Yeah, looks pretty interesting.
Yes, excellent. Can you plug this in for me?
I love Nova's style. Yeah, this is
yeah, Nova's great.
This is Stream Beats by Harris Heller. It's free YouTube content to use on your stream. So if you want to check it out, MexKid, he's got a whole bunch of different playlists. So I decided to do this like dance list. I don't know. This is actually just called Sus. So I was like, well, obviously I need to use the Sus playlist. Like,
oh, they have it on. He has it on Spotify too.
just good. So good timing. Yeah, he also does have it on Spotify as well, in case you use either. But he's like opening a whole business based around creating new and copyright-free content for streaming.
I mean,
he's like he's like hiring artists to specifically for. Yeah, I mean, it's a fantastic niche to be in right now. And the ad revenue he's making just like through the roof.
But
do you want to start going over the card for the night and what everybody's going to expect?
Exactly. We've got two qualifying round matches for the Sacrilege Championship Tournament. Starting with our opener, the one that we told those West Bab people to pay attention to. It's Adam Chase, the assassin, going up against Bot Scour. Again, qualifying round for the Sacrilege Championship Tournament. If you give me a second to consult my notes here, I'll tell you who they will be heading up against if they win. For this one, Adam Chase and Bot Scour will be going up against Joe Sixpack, the winner of that match.
Oh boy.
And then
talk about an uphill battle.
Yeah, the second qualifying round, which is Florian Shadeleaf versus Manuel Rodriguez, third match of the evening. The winner of that match will be facing up against Big Sal. So,
ooh.
Yeah,
both these guys are tall order.
Tough. Yeah. Our second match of the night, we had the debut of Nova Lynn Jackson taking on Ananet. Ananet really looking for a win here, I think. It's been a rough go of it for Ananet.
No one does make 1 hour matches like Boko.
But we're talking about yeah. You did miss the announcement of the first match, but that's all right. We haven't. It hasn't happened yet. This is the second Sacrilege. The first was a test run in November.
Yeah, that's why I said first Sacrilege of the new year.
Yeah. So, Ananet looking for a win, but so is Nova in her debut. So, I think that one's going to be a match to watch at the very least. For either of these competitors, it could do great things.
Oh, I love the ring. Thanks, Carol Ramrod. I appreciate that.
I'm a big fan of the Sacrilege arena. It's probably one of my favorite arena designs that anybody's done, but especially that you've done so far.
Thanks, I appreciate that. I put a lot of work in the arenas.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got two outfits. Look at this.
Yes,
he's got both of them. I almost want to put the second one. Almost.
Our fourth match, our first tag match of the evening. We've got the newcomers. At least one newcomer, I should say, because Gray Skull and Crossbones, the team of Rafael Espina de la Rosa and He-Man, will be going up against Beavis and Butthead.
Somebody get Kirby in here.
As ridiculous as all of that is, and the fact that there are 3 animated characters in that match, it's still going to be a ridiculous bout. Like, Beavis and Butthead are on a roll.
Beavis and Butthead have been kicking butt.
They are surprisingly highly ranked in the tag team division. They are currently ranked at number 4 out of in the top 5. So, like, that's what.
Pam, you scouting the other women tonight? Oh, it's a manager outfit? All right. Then I can't wait to use it. I can't wait till he manages his first match.
Excellent. But moving on, we've got Gaston and Boko Fuse in the 5th match of the night. That one, Boko Fuse, I think, has kind of snuck his way up the rankings higher than I think most people really expect. Like, I don't think people really understood just how quickly Boko Fuse got up there.
He just kept winning.
He is currently ranked 4th on Sacrilege, along with Gaston. They are tied.
How many victories is it? How many victories and losses? What is his record at this point?
Boko Fuse is 4, and I'll get you the losses at 4-1.
Wow,
I mean,
that's impressive. Out of 5 matches.
So
Like,
yeah, no joke. But Gaston, especially after that win over Big Sal last week, or at
Kinda Elder, thank you so much for that Prime subscription, man. I appreciate it.
What up? Back to the Undead Army. Thank you.
Appreciate that, Kinda Elder. Shout out. Can't wait to see your match tonight. It's gonna be good times.
But yeah, Gaston, especially after that victory over Big Sal at New Year's Revolution, that that's going to be a tough match to follow, And following that match, we have everybody's favorite evil bastards, Helter Skeletor,
damn it,
going up against Joe Sixpack and Melon Lord. Gotcha. I was wondering what the heck was going on there.
Yeah.
Helter Skeletor, a great team. However, definitely seems to have lost a step a little bit since losing the belts in general. They're picking up. They're getting there. However, who was it? Yeah, they beat the Wise Men at New Year's Revolution. And they beat Urukai and Florian Shadeleaf at Desecration 6. So they're starting to come back, and they may be threatening that title picture sooner than we think.
Yeah, I can definitely see it. What was their finisher again?
Shatter Machine.
It's a good name.
Yeah. Moving on from Helter Skeletor, as we said, going up against the heart and soul of the UCW themselves, or himself, Melon Lord, and Joe Sixpack. I think that one's going to be a fantastic fight. Absolutely. Directly afterwards, we have another debuting team. The team of Daria Morgendorfer and Jane Lane going up against Kaylee and Gaia Valeria. I'm intrigued to see how Daria and Jane do, to be honest with you. But going up against 2 veterans of UCW at this point. Yeah, there was the Bludgeon Brothers, I think. It's gonna be
straight up all of it.
What? Entrance music is gonna be Bray Wyatt, not the Fiend.
Just regular.
Actually, it might be. Yeah, I think it is the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, that's the
that
one.
is. Yeah, that's Captain Howdy's.
Yeah. Are these all just arena?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, it isn't that. Okay. Look up,
Oh, wait, is it this one?
Harper. Yeah, no. Maybe. I don't know now. No, look up Luke Harper, or Eric Rowan and Luke Harper together. Yeah, that's the one. All right.
There it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that'll be everything.
Yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, so Kaylee and Guy Valeria going up against Daria and Jane. That one is going to be that's going to be an interesting match. I'm curious how they're going to work as a team. Leading on to our,
they're emotional teenagers, so you never know.
Forever, yeah. I mean, if Beavis and Butthead can work well as a team, then they can too. Hey, Jester, you're not the boss of me now, all right? Yeah, you're not. Life is unfair. So finally, or not finally, but second to last match of the evening, we've got Agatha Ludia, the Demonologist, going up against Mrs. Liv Leaner Dream herself, Sophie. The winner of that match will be entered into a the Hell's Bells title match at the next pay-per-view that we really need to come up with a name for at some point in the near future.
That's true.
I think it was the same. It was either it isn't, but I mean, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, we can fix it later. I'll look it up later. They're not going to be champions.
I think it was Warriors, something Warriors.
Yeah.
But the Hell's Bells Championship, yes. That is that's the one. Whatever that is.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah. But yes, the Hell's Bells title will be on the line. That's the Sacrilege specific women's championship, just as the Desecration specific one is now the Violent Vixen. Like I said, eventually when the roster grows enough that we can have multiple titles, then we will have multiple titles, and we will or a mid-card title or multiple mid-card titles, and then unify the Hell's Bells and the Violent Vixen championship. But either way, Agatha Ludia, Sophie, that's going to be a slugfest. Yeah, that is going to be a slugfest. I'm here for it.
Will be very exciting. Also, don't worry, Jester. I will handle the first.
Did it redo everything? Are you fucking kidding me? It did.
It didn't even leave the whole show. It just went into the universe.
Jesus Christ. Anyway.
Yeah, weird.
And finally, our main event tonight. The Angry Mountain, Rory Pongerban. The Adonis of Asbury Park, Big Sal. Going one-on-one, non-title. That said, if Sal can pull it off,
the Angry Mountain,
he may be looking at a title shot here in the near future.
Hey, Big J Coat, what's going on, man? This is Stream Beats again, the Sus playlist.
Big J Coat, what's going on, buddy? I'm hoping that you brought your poutine to throw into the rafters, because that is going to be Chomsky's job to deal with.
Sus power. Yeah, Chomsky will have to clean it up.
Yeah. I haven't had the chance to remake Chomsky with the stupidest possible new outfit, but I will probably do that tomorrow when I remake Nat Galaxy, and yeah, I got some good stuff.
Excellent.
I got some good stuff in store.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what kind of new stuff we're going to be getting in on the new season. We've got a lot of newcomers, new wrestlers. He's the general manager. He's just in charge of taking care of the arena now. Franz, that's what comes. That's what it comes with.
Unless you're talking about me talking about his stupid outfit, because
I mean, his outfit is stupid.
It's gonna be stupid.
It will be the stupidest outfit. All right, this is where we fucking work.
Yeah.
All right, now that's a thing. Hershey, help!
Tuna. Yep, no sister Pam on the card tonight, but I guarantee you she'll be Tuna. I guarantee you she'll be wrestling next week. Because we got to continue to fill that Hell's Bells title match. So it's shaped. Yeah, everybody deserves a week off every now and then. It's shaping up to be a hell of a show either way. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it. I'm ready. I'm ready for this one. Well, I mean,
I'm not ready. But
I mean,
I will be ready. I'm excited. I'm excited for the. Yeah, I'm definitely excited for the matches. I'm interested in seeing how everybody does, and I'm interested in seeing how the new layout affects the rankings. You know, I'm very interested in seeing, you know, what people do when they're getting to wrestle higher people that they weren't able to before, because they were so much higher on the card, and there were just so many other matches that needed to happen for, you know, an individual match could have happened. Right. You know, with Big Sal being exposed on the roster like he is now, and Joe Sixpack getting to go up against more and more wrestlers. I want to see if that's going to shake up the roster quite a bit. You know, is Big Sal going to continue being as dominant as he usually is in the ring in one-on-ones?
It's a very good question, and it's and with the tag teams also, that I mean we've had some pretty good.
Ivo Mbanza, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Undead Army. You have brought
glory to you and your house.
Glory.
Well, the great thing is,
appreciate it. How you're doing today,
Roy? That Tuna, even though he's in a tag team, is still your primary male character. So like,
Fat Roy ordered you to do it. Well, I hope you have fun anyway, Ivo, even under the threat of whatever he threatened you with.
I can do predictions, I think, if necessary. I don't know
I can handle the first. I can set up the first prediction as we start getting in there. I'll just set it as like a 5-minute prediction.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
All right, so JSP.
I can't believe we're still dealing with this. we should have been like long done. But well, of course, that was perfect game. Perfect game is perfect. It's fine.
Perfect game is perfect.
Oh Jesus, where are you located, Ivo?
No, 1:29 a.m. Oh no.
Sounds like England probably, or somewhere in that European.
On that other landmass that we always forget about.
Time zone.
You want to?
All right. You saying Ganbate Rumba-san? Why are you saying Ganbate Rumba-san?
What?
Oh, I don't know. Have you? There's a great was it a Tumblr post about how humans will pack bond with anything, and it was one dude's like Japanese mom who would who whenever the Roomba would get stuck, she'd be like, Ganbate Roomba-san, or like, you can do it, basically.
You can do it, Roomba.
Yeah. Ganbate Roomba-san.
That's adorable.
Yes.
Agatha.
From
Safi.
Safi.
Yeah, I was explaining to Verster Wallace that we specifically split up Sophie and my show so that he could root for them without worrying about his own safety. Blunted Burrito, what's going on, man? If any of my mods that exist in chat can shout out Blunted Burrito, or really anybody can really do it, I'd appreciate that. Blunted Burrito has his own interactive wrestling universe on Sundays, and then plays Dead by Daylight quite often. Yeah, Poop Wrestling, professional organization of overrated performers. That one I can remember.
Yep.
You know, unlike the
Canadian Prison Wrestling League for reformed convicts will likely be back.
Yeah, unlike that one. I can remember like a four. I can remember 4 letters, 4 words. That's gonna be a fun match.
Mr. Clappin' Dem Cheeks is here.
Hey, what's up, Mr. Clappin'
What
Them
up, buddy?
Cheeks? I went to go friggin' visit Mr. Clappin' Them Cheeks during one of his streams because he also does this. And it was his birthday stream, and I came in to wish him a happy birthday, and then he like ended the stream and raided out as soon as I got in there the other night. But I've been lurking since then, so it's fun times. I was like, oh hey, raid, raid it out.
Whoopsie. But I think we're ready.
We're ready. So I just have to get my sound back in the game. Get rid of the sensory overload. Our sus playlist. We got to be way less sus right now. I'm just gonna pause it, leave it in the background for the inevitable crashes.
You're acting real sus right now.
Let's see.
What just happened?
Hey, what just happened?
What are you talking about?
We've got 4 minutes.
Bonanza message deletes.
Oh, it's
That's
him
just-
and Fat Roy having a little lovers spat, I think.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
I didn't.
I was with Fat Roy. You can just let that.
Yeah,
You can let them have
you're
fun. You can let them have fun. So does everybody like my key lights? Do I look sexier now? Does my hair look nice?
You do. It's true.
Am I
You
pretty?
Look like a
I look like I have skin instead of whatever was going on before.
And hair and like
I do. I have
clothing.
definition and clothing instead of just like shadow.
You're not just some ethereal shadow creature.
I mean, I still am an ethereal shadow creature, but I mean, you know.
yeah, but like you don't look like it.
Let's see. Start a prediction.
We have our first
Somebody else do.
Sacrilege Championship qualifying match.
Yes. Previous predictions. Who will win the match? Oh, look, I can just get that. That's so good. And then what's our first match again? It's Adam Chase.
It's Adam Chase, the assassin, versus Bot Scour. The
Bot Scour. The administrator from a high school in Long Island. So you have 5 minutes to get your predictions in, and then one of my mods will take care of it afterwards because I'm not. Actually, we'll probably.
I wonder if Fat Roy's that. You can never attend the predictions. Why not?
I think he has got mobile, which would explain that.
Oh, boo! Fat Roy's on.
All right. All right, good. Well, for the rest of the time, it's fine. I just wanted to make sure I got this first one done, and then let's get this show on the road. Road.
Boom.
Your country banned
It won't
online
even
gambling.
It won't even let you do it with the channel points. That's dumb.
That is dumb.
I think that was. I don't think it was just your country too. I think the entire Eurozone.
EU.
did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But welcome to the first Sacrilege of the new year, everyone. Glad to have you here.
God, I love that. The green just gets me going.
With that strategically placed Titantron, it blocks out the obnoxious money in the bank shit.
Yeah.
You can still see the gold handle.
From Peoria, Illinois.
We'll have Jester let us know some information about that arena very shortly.
Well, he's driving right now, so maybe not.
Yeah,
But
I mean, at some point. I'm sure he'll look it up. He's on the train. It's fine.
Adam Chase, Bot Scour, 1-on-1.
And I'm very interested in seeing how this turns out. Brand newcomer Bot Scour coming in from a administration position at a nearby high school in New York State. Adam Chase, an assassin from origins unknown.
Well, actually, he's from Toronto. But
he's from Toronto, but I don't know his background, of his assassin background.
Yeah, I mean, that's
really more I meant. I know exactly where he's from, but.
Yeah. Either way, they're surprisingly evenly matched here. The only difference between them physically is that Bot has an inch on him. That's it. Just 1 inch.
Just 1 inch. Wow.
Yep.
Otherwise, they're basically the same weight class and everything. That's awesome.
Yep.
We very rarely get that. Oh, also, I wanted to show this off when we were getting ready, but I can show it up now. Look at this. Wow. You're doing that thing.
This match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 240 pounds, the assassin, Adam Chase. Are you talking about Dean Douglas, Big J Coat? Anyway,
Dean
what were you
Douglas.
looking to show off there?
Altered Carbon, the role-playing game. I got the book for it.
Nice. Yes, this is Aleister Black's entry music, or Tommy End. Not, yeah, I was gonna say, not surprised the Dutchman knew that.
All right, posture check. Everybody sit up straight, you nerds. We'll take care of the stream rate after the match. I know that there's a stream raid. We'll take care of that after the match. I apologize to other stream raiders with the delay, but I mean, I get trapped in this, so because perfect game is perfect.
Hey, you don't have to be good. Like, it's all AI versus AI. It's no big deal. Oh, it was the new ECW? Yeah, I didn't watch that at all, period. So I don't know anything they did. Dean Douglas was Shane Douglas' gimmick in the WWE before he went to ECW. And he was also a school teacher. Nice.
It's got the
opponent from West Babylon, New York, weighing in at 240 pounds, Bot Scour.
Bot Scour making his way to the ring like any teacher would.
The Mankind entrance. That's good.
West Bab is very specific.
Yep.
He's got to be careful of his back, you know.
You can see him struggling to get up. It'll be interesting to see how this.
Teachers aren't really known for their athletic ability when they become by the time they become administration, you know.
It's true. It's all right. It's all right, Ziggler. I'll be fine.
Go West Babylon. The resemblance is pretty uncanny, though, if you think about it. Not Phantom and PR Dragon. Yeah, this was actually one of my teachers from when I was in high school years ago. He was my technology teacher. He taught me AutoCAD and Dreamweaver. Yeah, he was back in Snowbear, welcome in. Good to see you.
Yes, new lighting, World Z. Good to see you too. And Adam Chase with a backflip Pele kick.
Welcome in, World Z. So good to see you. Yeah,
man.
brand new lighting. Got 2 new key lights. There and there.
Now this was Ludical's submission.
Yeah, this is Ludical L's submission.
And dropping Adam Chase with the snake eyes, but right
also,
back.
somebody wants to shout out Worldsy. Worldsy is
Fantastic.
also has his interactive wrestling universe that I love, even though I can't make as often as I want to. But Dr. Benzino's got plenty of characters over there.
Switch kick from Adam Chase, and now tossing Bot Scour, that poor school administrator, out to the floor.
Worldsy smartly uses 2K19 while we still
and here
suffer
goes
through
Adam Chase going
2K20.
through with a suicide forearm. You are young, not Fatima, and absolutely do not bathe in the blood of virgins to keep it that way.
Absolutely not.
No.
Let's pray
Honestly,
for 2K20
you
to
know,
work.
I'm gonna knock on wood here, Worldsy. We actually didn't crash 2 weeks in a row, so
Yeah, it was actually fantastic.
yeah, it was pretty surprising.
Ooh, into
And
the
Adam
stairs.
Chase meets the stairs there, and the point. I love this character already so much. I love Flash Woolsey, but I love this so much more.
Flash Woolsey was great.
Table breaks. Thankfully, this isn't a tables match. And a spinning neck breaker to Adam Chase. Bot Scour here going hard.
He's an administrator, yes, and teacher. By day and by nights.
Now he's administration.
Yes. You know, a lot changes in the years.
Back suplex from Adam Chase. Like, this match has been surprisingly even so far, all things considered. Ooh, gut wrench. Deadlift, gut wrench, power bomb.
Oh my god.
Good god. The man's back can't handle this.
Adam Chase was starting this match off crazy with those high-flying moves.
The abdominal stretch once again.
Bot turning this one around.
They've been pretty back and forth this whole time so far. And a card from Adam Chase.
Only when they're in their hometown, Snellbear.
And drives him down with the Dream DDT. This could be the end of it. Goes to the cover. 1,
2, not quite.
Kick out by Bot Scour.
It doesn't really look like the kind of wrestler you think would be able to kick out of something like that, but looks can be deceiving, as we all know here in the WCW.
And Adam Chase pull him off the apron face first. We never we didn't talk about our ref yet, so
we didn't talk about it.
Exactly. Who is our ref tonight from Peoria, Illinois?
From Peoria, Illinois. It's obviously Andrew from a local donut shop.
Get to class. Goes to the cover. 1, 2. It's out.
After a horrible accident involving an oven, a banana peel, and 14 grade schoolers, poor Andrew made his way into a career in reffing.
2. Kick out. I'm not gonna lie, I completely missed that because of Bot Scour's intensity and driving that forearm to the face. So what was
I mean, we don't have much
name again.
Oh, Andrew. Our name is Andrew. He's from a local donut shop, and unfortunately met his end at it's a very dangerous position. You didn't know that?
No, I had no idea, obviously.
Yeah. Due to an unfortunate accident with the banana peel and 14 grade schoolers in the oven, he has now started a career in wrestling. Wrestling reffing.
Yes, Mercer Wallace, that was done last week when we had referee
Plo Koon, yes.
Plo Koon, so
over the top. Bot not taking this line down.
He is on a roll here. But he meets the stairs. Good God. This match has been way more brutal than any
donut factories make great refs. It's science.
Right to be.
Yeah. Pastry chefs and reffing have a lot in common. And just trust me on that. Because I really don't have time to explain.
I'm not gonna ask for an explanation. I don't want one. And Bot Scour throwing Adam Chase to the other side of the ring now. I will respond to you real quick. Like that.
Yes, this is Dr. Ben Cena. Who hopefully will have a face on stream one of these days.
Yes, Friday.
I think over that way, if I'm getting my directions correct. Yes, he'll be somewhere over there. I don't know if I'm right next to me or on the other side where the UCW logo is, but yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, you got to monitor that glaze action. Much like a ref would monitor the in-ring action. Exactly.
Yeah, perfectly makes sense. And a standing shooting star press from Adam Chase on the outside.
Definitely showing his athleticism with that move. I don't want this to open. I want our new year to open up with a count out. So guys, get back in the ring.
It's a 17 count. We don't have time for this.
Somebody throw someone back in the ring.
Bot Scour just went just went tank mode.
Apparently.
I didn't know he's Colossus, apparently. That's good God. Elbow to the face.
There's a lot of magic that happens after you sign these UCW contracts, so.
Yeah, I mean, clearly. And I think we're going to see another The Bell Doesn't Dismiss You. Oh, yeah. I do.
The Bell doesn't dismiss Adam Chase. I do.
1, 2, 3. And that is it.
And then he wins his opener against the Assassin.
Incredibly surprising victory over the Assassin, Adam Chase. And he will be going up against Joe Sixpack next week in the did he just morph? Yes. He will be going up against Joe Sixpack next week in the Sacrilege Championship tournament.
There we go. He's won.
If he thought today was a tough fight, he's gonna have some trouble with the semi-suplex and everyman.
Oh my goodness. I can't imagine what that fight is going to look like, Joe Sixpack and Bot Scour, so... nobody's redeemed it yet, but I'd prefer if you redeemed it on Friday, because I will not remember, I can promise you that.
Fantastic debut for Bot Scour, and advances in the tournament, or actually I guess qualifies for the tournament.
Yeah, and then after the short Stream Raiders break, we're gonna have out on and going up against Nova Lynn Jackson, another newcomer.
Another new debut. Woo!
So, and then in the meantime, a Stream Raid.
Strim.
Thank you so much to the 12 people that are dropping Stream Raid dudes. Let's start this battle.
You're welcome. I will say I am surprised at the end how that match ended. I did not expect.
I didn't see that coming.
Bot Scour was going to take the win here, but so it is.
And so it goes.
Just goes to show you that maybe school administration is a tougher job than we thought.
So it goes, and so it goes. You're the only one who knows. So Billy Joel for the Long Island winner.
Yeah, right.
All right, so congratulations, Fat Roy Nelson, most kills, Big J Coat, most assists, Zigala, Dr. Ben Cena, and PR Dragon NY with scrolls. Definitely not rigged.
Yay!
You guys saw me. I didn't select. That was just given out at random. And then let's start with the next match. Let's go for, I guess, the green chest. So we'll start in the middle here. Sinkhole.
I'm sorry, what?
We've got a sinkhole. You heard me.
Oh, I won a loyalty boss chest.
Yay, loyalty boss chest.
And I completed tier 3. Excellent. That's not good. Like, your computer shouldn't be doing that. That's generally a bad thing for computers to be doing.
That is definitely a bad thing for computers to be doing. All right, so back into the action. We've got Onanet Nova Lynn Jackson coming up right now.
Right now.
Prediction is up, so get to predicting who you think is going to win this match.
You can't. Because I don't cheese it like some of the other mods. This match is scheduled for one fall.
Shots fired.
Yes. Introducing first, from Nemeric, weighing in at 225 pounds. Onanet. I don't know why I planned up there for a moment.
I was like, wait, did you forget? I mean, we only said it like 4 times in the last minute.
Yeah, I just...
It's alright. We'll forgive you this time.
Thanks, I appreciate that. Computer freezing up.
Then we'll have the...
One, clear out dust if you can. 2, maybe thermal paste on the processor.
Yeah, if it shuts off randomly, that's definitely the case too. If only you had needle and avocado toast, you could have gotten a new computer and a house in the suburbs. Excellent.
Whoa
WWE Wrestling, what's going on? Welcome into the stream. Great to see you. You're just in time for our second match of the evening with Undead and the newcomer right here.
And her opponent from Springfield, Illinois, weighing in at 139 pounds, Nova Lynn Jackson.
This is like the most opposite match I think I've seen in a while.
Hometown hero tonight, actually.
Hometown hero from Illinois, huh?
Yeah, Peoria.
Exclamation point UCW will get you the information you are looking for.
Our sweet cup and cake.
Our sweet cup and cake. So we've got the bubbly and pink Nova Lynn and the goth queen Onnet.
Yeah. And what the heck just happened?
I don't know. It's just like
sliding into the center of the ring.
Onnet and Andrew have a thing going on, I guess. It's the A's. They're magnetic.
No, with a swinging neck breaker to start it off, and a drop kick right to the back.
Yeah, no fancy wrestling on the start. Going straight into things.
How much for that? A sunset flip power bomb. Holy! Nova getting started early here.
Yeah, really, just like tearing into Onnet.
Jumps her off. Axe. And then tosses it to the corner.
Oh.
Huge chop across the chest. And now Onnet putting her up top. Oh boy.
This is gonna
Choke
be
slam
bad.
off the middle rope. My
Jeez.
God.
I like how she pushed her up to the top rope, and then Nova was eye to eye with her, just showing the height difference.
Nova Lynn with a tilt-a-whirl head scissors, and a hell of a one at that. What is with Onnet and like randomly like sliding in weird directions today?
I don't know what's going on with that. Perfect game is perfect.
Yeah, Nova puts Onnet on the ropes.
I think the more
Flies
we just
under, up, and again, head scissor takedown.
Nova's
Showing
really
off
liking these
the
acrobatic
agility
moves.
and the athleticism.
I mean, I feel like based on the history we've had in the UCW of these agility versus strength matches, Nova's looking pretty good here.
Yeah.
Like a solid win.
But Onnet with that huge enziguri almost takes her head off. Nova catches the leg, the dragon screw.
Yeah, Nova really enjoys scissoring.
Has wheels on her boots, and on her hip, and one on her butt. Nova with a Black Widow.
Wow.
But Onnet drops her with that sidewalk slam.
Blocks that forearm.
Huge flying clothesline. And drops an elbow right onto the chest.
And this is not my only character, so come on, do well this time. Lich King never did very well.
And Nova with the drop kick.
Yeah, Wednesdays mean something too.
I forgot.
This is the
We only missed one match so far. Number 2.
Big as good.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Yeah, Jane and Dari are gonna be here later.
Nova going for the cover.
Yeah, but they're way late.
2, kick out. Yeah, they're like the 6th match of the evening.
Yeah, match 6. So we're match 2. We've got a little ways to go still.
Very good.
Onnet able to and a huge clothesline to the back of the head.
Sure, we've got 1 or 2 crashes before, right?
Nova really enjoys her scissoring. Uh-oh.
Oh, snap.
With the Dravarius gift.
Gifting out that pain, but Nova tossing her off to the side with those legs.
And again into that Black Widow. That is such a crazy submission move.
That's canon now.
But again, dropped to the mat with a sidewalk slam, and now
Why-
Onnet to be on the offensive. Just shoving Nova over like it's no big deal.
Uh-oh, what happened there?
That goes up. Oh! And drives a forearm straight to the face.
Ooh, that double accent really took her to the ground. I'm sure Nova thought she had Onnet for a second there on that
More
outside,
than
but
likely. Onnet slams her face straight to the canvas.
that's just disrespectful
Ouch.
at that point. Wow.
Ouch.
And again, perfect game is perfect.
Physics breaks for Ananet, as usual. And going for the soul burn there, but Nova able to escape. That's like all of the wrestlers.
Yeah, we need all of them in one big thing. It's called UCW. Two, not quite.
Kicks out.
Kicking out of that one.
Huge Hurricane Rana from Nova, now showing off the crowd.
I'm not trying to recover on the apron, but Nova not having that for sure.
Pulling her out with that Hangman's neck breaker.
Should have just rolled straight to the floor at that point.
That would have been the smart move. Nova picks her up.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That power.
The rat attack goes to the cover. 1, 2, 3.
That's it.
Nova with a
Nova
successful
wins.
victory in her debut, and man, that was a
hell of a fight.
Yeah.
Nova was relentless from start to finish.
Yeah, just absolutely. I mean, when it comes to facing opponents that are larger than you, that you have to. If you don't, they're gonna run you over. But yeah, both new debuts tonight have ended up with the victory. Let's see how it works out for Manuel Rodriguez here, facing up against Florian Shadeleaf in the next match.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see how that works
Jackson
in general.
with the victory. And Andrew sneaking a little copping a little feel there right at the end. It was a little strange. Dude, you're undead. Do you even have those urges anymore? I don't know what's going on. Anyway, Florian Shadeleaf and Manuel Rodriguez one-on-one.
He's gonna get himself baked into his own donut in a second.
Yeah, right.
Keep your hands to yourself, Andrew. Consent. Florian Shadeleaf coming out versus Manuel Rodriguez, another newcomer, hailing from Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
I'm sure that PR Dragon is excited about that. Can't imagine what the PR and PR Dragon NY stands for.
Yeah, that's a tough call. Are you gonna tell us one of these days, PR Dragon?
But he's gonna be.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, you want to like Manuel because PR, but he's gonna be Latino Sal. You're not wrong. Which is, I guess, he's salt. Somebody will get that, I'm sure. This match is scheduled for one fall. There you go. Introducing first, from the Whispering Wood, weighing in at 195 pounds, Florian Shadeleaf.
Yes, this is Manuel's debut, Snowbear. You're catching it live right now.
I'm glad somebody got it.
And capes behaving exactly like all capes do at all places at all times.
Yeah, that is 100% normal physics for capes. That's never been wrong.
Urges are 90% mental. Look at this glorious man.
Waiting on you, man.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Damas y caballeros, es mi honor presentarse a ustedes, siendo acompañado por la bella Carmen García, besando mucho más mejor que usted. Él es el hombre más sexy de Puerto Rico, Manuel Rodriguez.
Yeah, so Manuel decided that neither Dr. Benzina or myself was attractive enough to do his entrance, so he insisted on bringing out his own talent. So that's what we're getting now. And stipulations in the contract, we don't mess with the Lich King's decisions. They are final. After all, I like to keep my job the way it is. But yes, the self-proclaimed sexiest man alive. Manuel Rodriguez entering the ring into the UCW for the first time.
You know what really sucks?
What?
I didn't hear it.
Oh, that does suck.
Looking good so far. You know, he's got.
We'll see what Big Sal has to say about that.
Big Sal
Interesting.
probably won't say anything about it, but Lil Vito will have a lot to say. Predictions are up still.
Yeah, predictions are up. 2 minutes remaining on the prediction. If you don't see it, click on the channel point button below the chat.
Florian misses the kick, and Manuel immediately takes advantage with a back suplex, going for an early cover. Kick out by Florian. Manuel driving the head straight to the mat.
I forgot to take his hat off in the ring, but I think it looks even more disrespectful, so I'm like,
yeah.
The hat won't be there next time, Firelord.
Sorry about that. Kick to the gut from Florian. Pulls him up.
That's what happens when I have to make characters until 3 and 4 in the morning.
These things do happen from time to time. Ooh, huge shoulder block from Manuel.
Manuel like really in control of this match right now. Florian's gonna have to really do something to push that in. You know, and all of these individuals looking to start season 2 outright, start the new year with some wins, really change up their luck. And it seems the newcomers are really finding themselves here, and the veterans are suffering for it.
Well, they may be new to UCW, but we have no idea what they've done before they got here. So, given his he has a valet and his own custom announcing, I imagine. Good God, huge back suplex. But I would imagine that Manuel probably has some experience.
Yeah, a little bit. Just a little experience. Accompanied ringside by Carmen Garcia, in case you don't speak Spanish.
Cut her right across the ring rope. That was devastating. Manuel going to the outside now.
You know, you always have that wild card of a manager on the outside. You know, you never know if they're going to be distracting, if they're going to distract the
Florian
ref.
with it misses that enziguri. It sounded like he hit the table.
Yeah, I think his foot bounced off of the announce table. And again, we got a foot bouncing off from Manuel.
You'll see Sophie again later in the evening, Tiefling Doggo. So, actually, right after your match, or no, the second to last match of the night. Ooh.
Florian showing off his skill
Florian
here.
Going up top. This is a dangerous place to be. Huge 450 smash.
And he nails it.
He's going to go for the cup somehow from the other side of the ring and go to the cover. I don't know why he
needs physics at the UCW.
That's true, PR
kicks right out after not even a 1 count.
We don't know what his experience was. Florian Shadeleaf, possibly a magically enhanced 450. And that huge back handspring elbow back, the handspring back elbow, and a middle rope 450.
Wow,
that's impressive.
That just shows, like, that's just showing off your agility and talent to have that be that close to the ground and pull off that kind of move.
Manuel with a tornado DDT.
Not letting Florian take control of this match for long. Manuel's fighting
not
right
at
back.
all. But so is Florian. Florian is not, and they're just going to go back and forth, I guess. Huge discus.
I wonder if Florian feels more at home with matching the ring now.
Flying shoulder block interrupts the Venom strikes from Florian. Well, with the green ring? Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Good God. That is such a nasty... One, two.
Not quite.
Right back to his feet. Uh-oh,
right
what do we got here?
What was that? That was needlessly complex, and this looks horribly painful. He's got that locked in. Is Florian gonna tap?
With that arm trap Boston Crab. That is his finisher.
That's
and that's
it.
No, it's not his finisher, it's his finisher, but still.
But
Florian
still.
the te someterás.
Yeah, my God.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, what a submission. What
That's
an
not
end to
even
that
the
match.
finisher. That's the crazy part. Manuel Rodriguez, once again, three matches in a row, and the debuts have won. That is impressive.
He probably just yelled, "I quit" or something, or "I give up." There's no tapping. Welcome back, Jester. Good to see you. Just in time for Manuel Rodriguez's very first win.
There we go.
No, I think we've had
Dr. Hamilton has submitted at least 4 different people. So, like, that right there.
Yeah, Dr. Hamilton for a while only won via submission.
Yeah, he had like his first 4 or 5 wins were by submission only. Yeah, new folks are 3 for 3. We'll see how that does for Grayskull and Crossbones coming up next.
Up next, we've got Grayskull and Crossbones and Beavis and Butthead. Submission, not payoff. Oh, okay, I see where they're making the distinction.
They tap.
Even if they pay, it counts.
Happens. Wow, Jester, just take my job. Fat Roy, you've upset him now.
Aw. Listen, mods, don't fight. You both have alt accounts to bet channel points on.
You guys. This match is a tag team match and is scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 446 pounds, the team of Rafael Espina de la Rosa and He-Man, Grayskull and Crossbones.
He-Man's debut here tonight and Raphael's debut with his new team. Let's see if that'll change Raphael's luck in the tag division. You know, as we know, both Raphael and Russ thinking that the other one was really holding them back. Russ wanting to take it in the singles competition so he was in control of his own fate. And Raphael sticking with the tag division and pulling in He-Man after taking a trip with the Lich Kings, specifically to aggravate Skeletor. So we will see how that comes out in the future.
And their opponents from Highland, Texas, weighing in at 503 pounds. That doesn't seem right. That's definitely not right. What the hell happened here?
It's like 300 and something pounds.
Yeah. Beavis and Butthead. Obviously my
Your columns like didn't line up when you moved everything around.
They didn't
Yeah, Jake Uncle, how's it going? Good to see you. He-Man does look great. He-Man was actually created by PR Dragon NY.
yeah, that is a fantastic.
Yeah, really nailed it. Really nailed the He-Man. He-Man and Beavis starting things off.
Well, all right.
Yeah, no blood yet, Verser Wallace. No blood yet. And I say, hey, yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, it's not even 300 pounds. It's 295
What's
pounds.
going on?
And Beavis bringing He-Man to the corner, but
Yeah, you know what? But looking at it, Firelord, I really like the disrespect that the hat brings, because it's like, yeah, you can't even hit me hard enough to take my hat off.
oh my God, huge stomps and a punch combo. Beavis he may already be knocked out. But
my daughter's been listening to that a lot recently, Jester. So like, we'll randomly hear it pop onto YouTube.
just about soda.
And then she'll still be walking around singing it, and I'm like, oh my god, it's adorable. It's the most adorable, frustrating thing ever.
Raph already going for that military press on Beavis and just drops him.
Raph has a bone to pick with Beavis and Butthead after the last time these two were in the ring together.
Yeah, that is true.
During Beavis and Butthead's last victory, they assaulted the former Founders team, Raphael and Russ Ice Badger, and really beat the hell out of him as adding insult to injury after besting them in the ring. Jupiter Moth, hello. I love you, beautiful. Mothy. And Raphael with the hot tag to He-Man.
Speaking of Russ Ice Badger, I thought I booked him this week, but apparently I did not. So,
oh no.
Yeah, I'm a little upset about that.
Oh, He-Man just shrugging off that punch.
And Butthead's in trouble here. Devastating chin breaker into a dragon screw. God, it's like seeing the size disparity between these two is so much even.
It's fine, I understand. Oh my god, Andrew gets taken down.
Tosses him into Andrew. And then another military press slam. Good God. Good
Calling
God.
for the tag, gets it through He-Man.
Yeah. And Butthead with the big boot barely stuns him, but the dropkick takes him down.
But he's right back up. Butthead just being relentless right now, just trying to get past He-Man's defenses.
Did I say Butthead? Because that one's Beavis. Goes to the cover. 1, 2. Kick out from He-Man. And He-Man.
Oh.
Yeah, Prince Adam was supposed to be here in the crowd, but nobody's seen him. I think he may have lost his ticket or something.
Yeah, his seat is empty there, but you know. Those irresponsible kids. What are you gonna do?
I heard he was backstage at some point, but just again driving him to the mat, like unbelievable. Goes to the cover. 1, 2. Butthead apparently not too worried.
I'm so very much redacted. And
Beavis tags in his partner.
So who in chat is Batgirling He-Man right now?
Who isn't? I mean,
what is this?
He-Man with the one-handed push-ups on Butthead's back. Good Lord.
Wow.
And tosses Butthead to the corner, tags in. Raph going up top. So is He-Man. Good God.
This is trouble.
What is this going to be? Huge superplex and Raph with a frog splash. Good Lord.
Go for that cover, Raph, right now. There it goes. Oh, nope. Into the punches.
Mounted punches to the face. That was fantastic. Raph with misses Butthead catches him and picks him up with a spine buster.
Wow. Where does Butthead get that strength from? I have no idea. It's that cartoon. It's that cartoon strength. Gellaroo, welcome in. Good to see you.
I'm in that sleeper hold. But
PR Dragon is the creator of He-Man. He actually did create him in the engine because he has it for a PC and unfortunately put in the time to make it.
Hey man, I get it. I did Skeletor. It was equally difficult.
Yes, you just have to stick it out through the crashes. That's all it is.
Butthead again with that neck breaker, and he's looking to do something.
Butthead lining something up. What do we got here?
Picks him up. Oh my God! An incredible power slam, but in the ropes.
Unfortunately.
Did Beavis hop off the apron again? Like,
oh, and he's Raphael with the Iron Skin spell in the middle of the ring.
yeah, Fat Lotta good it did him.
Yeah, still have that neck breaker. Metal never helps. No, it doesn't. Prodigy, what's going on, man? So good to see you. He missed his ears, though. His ears are still, they're still normal color.
They're like his Achilles ears.
He's got an Achilles ear.
Beavis got a face buster, and that was it from that scenario. And now Beavis going to the corner. But he gets that foot up, but Raph now with the back elbow tossing Beavis back, and I think we're gonna see another one. We are.
Oh yeah, it looks like He-Man's going to the top this time.
Now Raph with that superplex. He-Man comes off the top. Go for the cover, man.
Go for the cover, He-Man. Nope. Ooh, that
another huge
punch combination.
And a snake eyes across the top rope.
My God, they're just brutalizing these teenagers.
That was the name of the move, but now I know. That is Grayskull and Crossbow's finisher, the Good Journey. A neck breaker.
Is it a good journey though for the person that's happening to?
For Grayskull and Crossbones. And how did you miss an enziguri like that? That's ridiculous.
It was He-Man.
Into the corner. And now, I think we got a frog baseball coming in here.
Yeah, we do.
There's one, and boom!
Frog baseball on He-Man. And there goes the cover. One, two.
He-Man kicked out, but Raph was right
close.
There. You got frog.
2.9. He
Short
almost getting He-Man.
Unbelievable. He-Man just shrugs off that drop kick and huge Falcon Arrow from He-Man there.
And that uppercut sends him sailing.
Uppercut. The Thunder Punch.
I think Lich King's gonna have to come to the ring and resurrect one of these, resurrect Beavis or Butthead from the dead at this rate.
I mean, to be fair, they've done it themselves enough times that I don't know. Oh my God, was that the Thunder Punch? I feel like that was the Thunder Punch.
That had to have been the Thunder Punch.
I mean, it could have been the power of Grayskull. I wasn't really sure which one it was. And somehow, Butthead is the one standing here.
After all that.
This is just a giant Saturday morning cartoon.
Yeah, that is, absolutely. Devinus, great timing to get in here, man. This is a great fight so far. I'm not sure if that says a lot about Beavis and Butthead or a little about He-Man and Raphael, but...
Raph breaks up the sleeper, and Butthead just throws him to the mat. Good God.
It's that cartoon strength, you know?
Clearly. Whips He-Man to the corner. And now the stomps. Oh, boy. He-Man's about to get 150 pounds of pure teenage testosterone to the head. This is awesome.
Beavis and Butthead's favorite move. That apron dropkick. My God.
Surprisingly, did not bust him open. That is the move that causes people to bleed most often in these matches. Superman punch just drops him.
Oh, run, He-Man, run, you bitch. Skeletor in the back ring. Yeah, He-Man. Eat Butthead's feet.
Uh-oh, Raph's hulking up. This is not good for Butthead.
Raph's just scolding him now.
Boom! Boom! Are we gonna see the big boot? The big boot! And the leg drop! My God! And he's going for it again.
Another huge leg drop.
Just terrible. And he goes for the cover. 1, 2. Butthead kicks out. Let me tell you something, brother. Me and all my ref maniacs. Man. Oh my God.
What are you gonna do when Raffamania's got his eyes on you?
What are you gonna do when Raffamania runs wild on you, brother? And Butthead just whiffs that punch entirely. This one, your gray skull and crossbones. Your gray skull and crossbones for life. How much cocaine were he and Savage on? All of it. All of the cocaine.
They just got all of the cocaine in and around 10 miles of the arena and did it all at once in the bathroom.
Oh, unicorn stampede!
Butthead not having a good time right now. Look at the size of those friggin' boots.
Flair's briefcase. Not to be confused with IRS's briefcase, but yes.
Oh, this is not gonna be it.
Oh my God. He just powdered his sternum. He had to have.
There's gotta be at least one or two broken ribs in there.
Two. How?
And he kicked out somehow.
You know that I was worried about the tag division not being quite as good, but Jesus, this is unbelievable.
This is ridiculous. How does Butthead come back from that? And another military press.
He-Man brings him up and drops him down with the Stratos. The Stratos slam. Goes to the cover.
For the cover. One.
Two.
Not quite enough. Where did Butthead get that from? That should have been a victory for Gray Skull and Crossbows for sure.
Punch.
And that uppercut laying Butthead out again.
Again!
Another one.
Oh my God!
Wow. Bringing Raphael into the ring. I was like, oh, Raphael's going to go for the cover. That's obviously what needs to happen, but no. Instead,
brings him up, drops him down.
No! He got reversed.
Unbelievable! Who is this?
Butthead just turned that right around. I thought that was going to be the end. I thought a choke slam was about to put Butthead through the mat.
And instead, what is going on here?
Raphael ate face.
That puberty growth spurt boxes his ears, but
pulls him out of the ring.
To the outside. Yeah, cartoons don't have stamina. They rely on a completely different logic than the rest of us. This is not physics. And a double Mongolian chop and then a clothesline. Yeah, rocking the Farquad, indeed.
Raphael ducked that last clothesline, but I think it's tossed back in the ring.
Stop underestimating Butthead, knife ears. And a Russian leg sweep. Butthead on a roll here. This is just insane.
I mean, if this match could show anybody anything, it's that Beavis and Butthead need to never be underestimated because they are really giving Gray Skull and Crossbones a run for their money.
For a bunch of teenagers weighing, less than 150 pounds. What in the mask, Looney Tune? Have you looked at their face? They're obviously cartoons, PR Dragon. Jeez. And Butthead going to the top. What is Raph got in store for him here? No, reverses it. And
Raph getting the kick to the face. Wow. They just cannot keep these teenagers down. Every time you think Raph's got Butthead set up, Butthead turns it right back around on him.
I think somebody gave them Spanish Fly before the match.
Yes,
we're gonna
the power of Gray Skull is no match against the power of Metallica videos.
And a huge avalanche Death Valley driver going for the cover.
One, two, three.
Gray Skull and Crossbones win their debut. The third match in a row, debut talent has won. And honestly, I never thought I'd say this, but a win over Beavis and Butthead is a big deal.
Oh my goodness.
I can't believe how long that match went. And
yeah, that was a brutal match. Butthead just kept kicking out.
Listening to Guar on their AirPods. Oh, love the tag finish, by the way. That's beautiful.
The beautiful tag finish.
Hug.
This was a LARP character surrounded by cartoons. You're not wrong.
Yeah, 4 fictional characters in one ring.
My God.
Yeah.
And all right. So before we get into our next match, Gaston versus Boko Fuse, we've got a Stream Raiders battle to get to. So let's get that done. In the Battle of the Sinkhole.
Just an incredible match. So far, 3 great matches from debut talents, excellent debuts. Not that anybody has had a poor showing in any of these matches, but like 3 debuts, 3 victories.
Prediction is up, so make sure you get your predictions done on who's going to win, Gaston or Boko Fuse. Who will no one win but like tonight? Burtful with 7 kills. Got the It's Complex with the most assists. I don't know. I couldn't pronounce it. It's like a weird name. Sorry. Can't pronounce it right.
I can't see it.
It's all right. It's all right. But Fat Roy Nelson, Snowbear with the scrolls. Appreciate everybody putting the dudes down. We've got another battle coming up. City Center.
I mean, if you only had time for one match, it's a good match to only have time for, PR Dragon. Well done.
Yeah, absolutely. Place your dudes down, and then we will get back into our match. Gaston, Boko Fuse, now. Thanks for hanging out, PR Dragon. Glad you got to see your match.
This match is scheduled for 1 fall. Making his way to the ring from Conques, France, weighing in at 280 pounds, no one fights like Gaston.
Gaston,
he does got gains. In fact, some might say he's roughly the size of a barge.
They would say that. I mean, he does eat 5 dozen eggs every day to maintain that weight.
Yes.
And that muscle mass advantage.
And he then gives his opponents 5 dozen eggs later in the match itself.
As many times as he possibly can jam in. That assless trap cape, though.
That's how capes work all the time. I don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly. Capes always work like this. It's just
normal cape physics. But Gaston coming off of a big win against Big Sal at New Year's Revolution. I think we're going to see big things from Gaston here in the near future.
I mean, he's definitely has a winning record overall for sure, and has definitely had some surprising victories. Not quite able to beat the current champion, but definitely put himself out there as a contender. And another man who always does that.
He is ranked equally, tied with this man right here. Both of them 4-1.
Queen Karen, good to see you. Love the character, by the way. Downloaded right before the show tonight.
Primrose got uploaded this afternoon, so I think you'll appreciate it.
Love what I saw so far, Queen Karen. Can't wait for her debut.
And his opponent from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 202 pounds, Boko Fuse.
No, not many people look as big as they do against the Titantron, after all. You know, like that's a huge stage. It's really when they get in the ring and you start seeing how they tower over the ropes or over their opponents, where you really get to appreciate somebody's height.
And I mean, Gaston is not a small man, and Boko Fuse still has 4 inches on him. So, something to keep in mind.
True. And as always, UCW and Sacrilege are brought to you by Cactus Juice. It's the quenchiest.
It is. That's the rumor I've heard. You're absolutely right. He is roughly the size.
I also heard it'll quench you.
You're correct. Yeah, it's the quenchiest. And Gaston taking an early lead, gets that snapmare takeover and right into the elbows to the chest. No one fights like Gaston. You're absolutely right. Douses lights like Gaston. In a wrestling match, from what I've heard, nobody bites like Gaston either, and that's something that Andrew needs to maybe take a look at. Discus punch from Boko.
Want to watch out for those bites, because they are not legal maneuvers.
Shooting star press from Boko Fuse there. That was pretty impressive, especially in 6'8".
Definitely. And Boko Fuse making sure not to take it easy at the beginning of this match.
The chop, and immediately with a switch kick straight to the face of Gaston. That was a European uppercut. That was a pretty impressive series there.
It's true. No newcomers here, so no beginner's luck for either of these men. So let's just see which one ends up being the better fighter and who's going to wreck me on his record.
They both have a good one, Cara Ramrod. It was good to see you. They do have both identical records, so I mean that's
it's true. Cara Ramrod, thanks so much, man. Take care of yourself. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah,
always love having you here.
That huge short arm clothesline, those biceps that are roughly
have a good night, son.
Boko Fuse's head. Good God! Now Gaston's stomping away.
I know he meant he's got to go be a dad, but I took that as him calling me dad. So
that's funny. And Boko with the reversal sends Gaston to the apron.
I mean, that's where
the apron.
Those fast-paced matches are where Boko really shines. So I mean, that's a really good call on his part.
That demon stamina of his, and reverses Gaston's clothesline, slams him into the apron, but Gaston aware enough. This is just reversal after reversal. Good God!
And one of these men's has to get the momentum going in this match. To really pull a victory out of there. Boko's really got it early on, and Gaston definitely not looking like his normal self.
Gaston with the chest stomps there, but Boko with the step over Enziguri. Good Lord. Dodges the clothesline into that Pele kick.
Wow.
God, so agile for a man as tall as he is. That is impressive.
I always love it when Boko's in the ring because we get to see some of the most active maneuvers. I'm gonna say he's always flipping around, always doing something acrobatic. It's always impressive to see.
And he's just under the Undertaker's height. Like he's not a small man. Oh, he's tossing Gaston to the outside.
Oh, what are we gonna see here?
We're gonna see, I think, a torpedo DDT.
Oh,
and the crowd going nuts.
Here we go. There's the "This is awesome" chant. Gaston into the corner.
Come on, Boko Fuse, you can do it. No? All right.
No, not quite.
Another standing shooting star press on the outside.
Still only one barricade destruction. That's in the that was in the pay-per-view. But that was an awesome one though. It was a great opener for the pay-per-view.
It's the best way that could have opened. Boko Fuse hits the ring post, but drops Gaston down with the.
Yeah, Hershey holds that honor, Big J, as the only person to ever do that.
They can't be like. In the corners of the barricades, Jay Kunkel, they can be tossed over or they can climb over, and they can be put through those barricades. Goes for the cover. One, kick out.
There's also like a small fighting
pieces,
area, but they
yeah,
can't be
those
like
are the only
in the
places
crowd.
that they can go into the crowd. You can't go like into people, unfortunately, because those assets don't have any collision, as far as I know. Boko
And I
whipping
mean, there's
Gaston
enough,
to the
there's
corner.
enough
Gaston
ways for the
more.
game to break without adding more.
Yes. And the shoulder strikes to Boko's gut and into that alley-oop powerbomb.
Oh, well,
Gaston.
what's going on here? Gaston's getting something big for Boko. And it's 5 dozen eggs.
5 dozen eggs. Every morning to help him get large.
And a couple of times a night to help his opponents get small. Busted him open.
Somehow busted open Boko Fuse. I don't know how we're supposed to tell, but good Lord, Dominator! Oh my God!
Gaston just suddenly coming back around in this match. 1, 2, 3. Wow!
Gaston just comes out of nowhere.
That assault, Boko just couldn't handle it all of a sudden. And that's really, that's why Boko always goes for that hard and fast match, because if you let somebody as big and strong as Gaston get a moment in there, you can saw that uppercut really took a lot out of him. That Dominator just finished it off.
That Dominator's a beast. And my God, is that the first blood of the evening? I think it might be.
Yeah, I think it might be. I think that was first blood.
And Gaston with the victory. He'll go 5-1, and now Boko Fuse 4-2. But
hard fought for sure, and definitely, other people gonna have to watch out for Boko.
Boko Fuse had that match pretty solid until that 5 dozen eggs hit.
Yeah. That definitely turned it right around.
Yep, but our next match, we've got Helter Skeletor facing off against Joe Sixpack and Melon Lord. Prediction, I sup.
Prediction, I sup.
I'm not apologizing for that. Oh, 10 pride biddies.
Thank you, Not Fatima, for those 10 pride biddies. I appreciate it. Amazing.
Yep, Joe Sixpack and Melon Lord. An unlikely tag team, but I mean, you've on one side you've got the heart and soul of the UCW himself, the first #1 contender to the championship of death. On the other, you've got the rock hard abs. You've got the semi-suplexing. Yeah, there we go. Joe Sixpack, who has just been on a tear as of late here in the UCW. At 6-3. That's
the heart and heartburn of the UCW. And then we've got a murderer and the most powerful sorcerer in Eternia.
Like literally the most evil tag team that we have in the UCW.
Absolutely. And you got to think that Skeletor has a little bit to prove to He-Man. He-Man left for the victory tonight, and if Skeletor loses, that might not look great for him.
You're not wrong. You are not wrong. But looking at Joe Sixpack, currently
bio
ranked
break for this entrance.
Sacrilege. So something to think about. This match is a tag team match and is scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 482 pounds, the team of Captain Howdy and Skeletor, Helter Skeletor. Well, Gel, I hope that works out for you, having gambled all your channel points on Joe Sixpack. It's distinctly possible, but the team they're facing is one of the scariest former UCW tag team champs. Just one of the most devastating teams we've seen here, and absolutely some of the best teamwork in the UCW. So having a brand new, just made tag team slapped together to face these two, they're already at a disadvantage. But if any two competitors in the UCW can do it, it's Melon Lord and Joe Sixpack.
I'm back. You feel so guilty, but you want those souls now, Bear. All of your points on Joe Sixpack.
And their opponents, introducing first, weighing in, and of course my spreadsheet screwed up, weighing in at 380 pounds from Chattanooga, Tennessee, Joe Sixpack.
Oh, Joe Sixpack, the semi-suplex and Everman.
Yeah, we got to get with Brew, because he said he wanted some costume changes, and obviously those haven't been done yet. So
yes, no, we'll get that squared away. Souls, what souls? The souls, the channel points that you guys get. That's what I call them. They're souls.
That's why it's a big S.
Yeah. Joe Sixpack shirt acting completely normal as well.
Yeah, no, that's how shirts act. That's how all fabric acts like that. That's why capes do that too.
Absolutely, it's correct.
They can turn intangible. Any like the hanging dangling parts. It just happens sometimes. But yes, Joe Sixpack, 6-3. Very close. Like I said, ranked number 2 on Sacrilege.
Oh, I forgot to update the ad on this one, I think.
And his partner, weighing in at 230 pounds from Ember Island, Melon Lord.
Melon Lord, recently claimed by Snowbear, so now switching hands, remaining the heart and soul of the UCW at this point.
Keeping that record too, which, I mean, I did not want to retire Melon Lord. I'm glad I didn't have to.
Yeah, I mean, we would have found a way. You probably would have ended up the general manager instead of Fire Lord.
More than likely. But yeah, Melon Lord, not quite as good a record as Joe Sixpack, but still up there. Still ranked number 3 on the Sacrilege roster. So,
and always looking to be the most sportsmanlike in a match.
Absolutely. But as far as wins go, Helter Skeletor as a tag team is up there just as well. They've got five victories as well.
Yeah, I mean they're on a little bit of a downturn since losing the title, but it doesn't make them any less threatening.
They've honestly they've won their last 2 matches, so we could be seeing them back on an upswing.
Definitely on their way to come back up to Pride and Prejudice.
Skeletor, yep. Yeah, we very well, like I said, we very well could be seeing them threatening that number 1 contender spot. Melon Lord clothesline Skeletor over the top rope. Melon Lord just won the Royal Rumble, everybody. And Skeletor dropped with
again, fighting on the outside.
This is not the place you want to be with Skeletor, though. He's vicious. And that belly-to-belly suplex is just more proof of that.
Yeah, just getting tossed like a rag doll.
Single leg takeover on the metal ramp. My God. That's going to hurt. Melon Lord going for that neck breaker. It didn't quite work out the way he wanted, but let's Captain Howdy's foot. Thank you.
Back into the ring, guys.
Now back into the ring they go.
Oh, Melon Lord trying to stop that hot tag, but Skeletor reversing that.
Melon Lord goes up. Huge sit-out powerbomb.
Exactly, Versus. Skeletor is trying to show He-Man that he's got what he's got to contend with here. You know, you don't have the rules of Saturday morning cartoons to say that He-Man always has to beat Skeletor here in the UCW.
No,
this is real life where the bad guys can win.
And Melon Lord pulls him up. My God, the face buster. And a huge belly to belly. And in comes Joe Sixpack.
Might be time for Skeletor to go for that tag. You definitely don't want to be fighting an opponent that's had this time to rest after taking a beating like that.
Joe Sixpack already going for that sleeper. Skeletor powers out and that headbutt right to the nose. And a Michinoku driver from Skeletor to the 380-pound Joe Sixpack.
And taking that time to bring Captain Howdy in the ring with the first time Captain Howdy's seeing the mat right now, so. Oh, God.
With an inverted power slam. Wow.
Joe Sixpack's like he's trying to keep himself fresh in this match. Make sure a lot of tags back and forth.
Nasty DDT. And now Melon Lord rolling him over. He's going for the cover.
Might be a little early for that. He hasn't taken quite the beating Skeletor has. Captain Howdy's still got a lot of fight left in him.
Melon Lord dodges the forearm immediately with a forearm of his own.
Oh! Andrew gets caught in the corner.
Unicorn stampede.
Poor Andrew, completely out. He recovers just in time to see friggin' Captain Howdy getting stomped into the ground. You know it was an accident, Chester. He wasn't quite aware of where Andrew was standing.
I'm not really sure why the crowd is booing. Like, I think honestly the programming is just fucked up. And Joe Sixpack, that coquina clutch.
I think Joe Sixpack is has the boo reaction.
Really?
Yeah.
Captain Howdy with a pin.
Or it might have mixed. They could also just be booing Helter Skeletor just in general.
That's also true.
There are no mistakes. There are no mistakes, only happy accidents.
Joe Sixpack with that. Wow.
That hot tag to Skeletor. Now Skeletor coming in the ring, taking Joe Sixpack to the ground. Joe Sixpack over the top.
Skeletor has won the Royal Rumble, everybody. Oh God, just stomping away at him.
Yes, Skeletor, it is. It is. It's a little bit of everything.
You know,
yeah.
It gets hot in the truck. I'm lonely. You don't get to shower as much as you might want to.
And sometimes you just need to shove as many french fries in your mouth at the same time as possible.
Yep. And a roll up from Joe Sixpack.
2. Skeletor kicks out. Melon was right there to stop Captain Howdy from breaking it up, so it's a good thing that Skeletor still had something left in him.
Good God. Double arm DDT. But Skeletor gets the hot tag.
Oh, and then just Captain Howdy just runs right into that wall. No, it's Joe Sixpack.
Realizing that Joe Sixpack is almost 400 pounds.
Yeah, sometimes you just can't run through your opponent when you're that when there's that much of a size difference, you know? Oh!
Well, you can do that. Goes to
You
the cover.
definitely can. One, two. Looks like Melon Lord was confident in Joe Sixpack's ability to handle that. Didn't even try to come into the ring.
Whips in the corner, showing off to the crowd a little bit before getting in there. Oh, a slap right to the face. Hooks the 400-pound Joe Sixpack up and double knees to the gut. My God.
That did not look pleasant for sure.
Goes to the cover. 1, 2.
Melon Lord coming in, but Joe Sixpack kicks out. Yeah, Skeletor finally recovering on the outside and getting back on the apron.
Yep, still alive. At least in theory. Kick to the back from Captain Howdy here. Goes to the hammerlock, but Joe Sixpack ain't having it. Those meaty fists right to the abdomen of Captain Howdy. Captain Howdy's strikes are lethal, though, so...
I mean, you can never count Captain Howdy out. He may take a beating, but he can come back and, like, put some pain out there. You know, Gaston isn't the only one that can just start pouring out the hurt.
Oh, my God.
This is just like that.
That was impressive.
Melon Lord calling for that hot tag. Captain Howdy letting it happen.
Howdy was trying to stop it, but unable to get it in time. And a forearm to the face for his troubles. Captain Howdy drops him into that crossface. Melon Lord able to flip him over. My God. Yeah, Captain Howdy is just vicious.
Well, we can't have a UCW without Melon Lord. That would just be weird.
I feel like at this point, he is as much a part of UCW as the logo. And a stomp right to the face. And once again, UCW Sacrilege, like all UCW shows, is brought to you by Cactus Juice.
It's the quenchiest.
And a huge choke slam from Captain Howdy. This could be it. With Joe Sixpack on the outside, not awake. 1, 2.
Not quite. Melon Lord kicks out, even after that
Lord.
huge choke slam. Howdy pouring him into the mat. Melon Lord taking refuge on the outside, but instantly coming right back in to fight.
Slaps the punch away. And that huge DDT. Rhymes with...
God.
Going for the cover.
1, 2. Not
Skeletor,
quite.
not very fast. Had a lot of faith in Captain Howdy, I guess.
I mean, rightfully so. Captain Howdy can take a beating after all.
Melon Lord tagging in Joe Sixpack. What are we going to see here? Drop toe hold into an elbow smash right to the spine. Ouch. Misses the clothesline. Misses the clothesline. Deja vu here.
Looks like Howdy's got the upper hand here.
Oh my God, package powerbomb. And a spear. This could be it. Goes to the cover.
1. Here comes Melon Lord.
2.
Does not need it. Joe Sixpack still
was ready.
Yeah. Joe Sixpack still plenty of energy. My God. I don't know how he does it.
Nightmare from Captain Howdy in the... Oh my God, what a punch. Like I said, Captain Howdy's strikes are lethal. Oh, implant DDT. Good. And Joe Sixpack rolling back to his feet. Just
for another DDT.
Oh my Lord.
Captain Howdy just absolutely brutalizing Joe Sixpack.
It looks like
waiting for him to get up.
Abdomen's a little sore though, and Joe Sixpack capitalizing. Oh my God.
You can only, you know, manhandle a 380-pound man for so long before those muscles start burning.
Sorry, I'm doing my best Joey Styles impression. Oh!
John
There
for
it
the
is.
pin. 1, 2. Here comes Skeletor, but he's too far. Captain Howdy kicks out. Wow.
A rib breaker.
I don't know where he had that energy. I thought that was friggin'... Thought he was
going
done there.
again. Another drunk tank. Goes to the cover.
1, 2. Oh my
Kick
god.
out.
Captain Howdy again kicking out. 2 drunk tanks back to back. How does Howdy have any friggin' energy left at all?
Clothesline from that back body drop. My god. And spine buster.
Spine buster.
Those, good god. Just the arms of Joe Sixpack are
Gilru, you will never join the honored dead in the hall of Stovacora with that.
going for the cover. Or not the cover. He got that coquina clutch. And now Howdy
going for the cover.
1,
2. Melnord right there to break it up, though. Looks like he took Joe Sixpack by surprise. He wasn't ready to kick out.
just crushing the temples. That's gotta hurt.
See, Mercer, I think what happens is that Howdy gets way too into it, and they just gets to this point where its rage overtakes his good judgment, and that's really where a lot of the times Helter Skeletor loses the match. If he can get, he can fight through that, and Captain Howdy and Skeletor's teamwork usually, you know, comes back over the top.
We got
another drum tank.
Oh my God!
1, 2.
Skeletor right there to break it up with a boot to the face, but Howdy definitely needs.
Yeah, fortunately for Helter Skeletor there.
He reversed it.
Wow.
So did Joe Sixpack, and he's got that coquina clutch on once more.
One more time. Is this going to be it for Howdy? But Skeletor's coming in the ring to break it up again. Howdy's like, you can't nuke me, Tap, bitch. Going for that cover. 1. Right there, Melnor breaking the pin up.
Uh-oh. Joe Sixpack gets that choking STO.
And Howdy's not done with him yet. Damn. Oh.
Huge implant DDT. Good lord.
Plants him into the mat.
But Howdy really needs to get over to his corner.
Low blow.
Low blow.
Yes,
right
the squall
Andrew. Captain Howdy and Helter Skeletor gets the win, but what a shitty way for that to happen.
Yeah, not the way they wanted to win that match, and not the way that I'm sure Melon Lord wanted that match to end.
I guarantee Melon Lord is upset right now.
No, absolutely. My God, that was quite the end of that match.
Yeah, a low blow is in fact illegal.
Illegal. It's true. And then after the Stream Raiders break, we'll have Kayleen and Guy Valeria going up against Jane and Daria.
What do you know about nachos, Daria?
Yeah.
Diarrhea.
Go.
I think honestly that
destruction all around for everybody involved.
Yeah, I think that is a reason for Melon Lord to want to fight Joe Sixpack now. You know, like,
yeah, absolutely. Like he's gonna take umbrage with that kind of behavior. Roy Nelson, most kills with 9. Not Fonema, most assists. Congratulations, guys. Chester Spar with 6 kills.
You guys.
Big J Co, congratulations on the gold. Fire Lord and Jester Sparta, congratulations on the scrolls.
Well done, guys. You did it.
Let me collect some more beast scrolls. And this gold glitched paladin skin. Nice. Nice.
Did you say moist? It sounded like you said moist.
It said nice, but it could be moist.
Okay.
Retro Town Teardown again. Start the battle again this time. Do I have my freaking... Really feel like I need to use like my Kratos Barbarian more. He's not high enough level. With the War Beast this time. Fancy little War Beast. Look at him. He looks so cool. He's a cool looking War Beast. Moist Scrolls. I'm not sure if Moist Scrolls would actually be good for anybody involved. But all right, so now that Stream Runners is over, back to the action with Kayleen and Gaia going up against Jane and Daria.
What do you know about Nacho Daria? All right. It's technically a DQ. I didn't make the rules.
Man, it's not the rules. That's the way it works. If you do a low blow, you get DQ'd.
This match is scheduled for one fall. Thank you. Introducing first, from Solanaria City, Solanaria, weighing in at 130 pounds, Gaia Valeria.
And some martial arts kicks in the ring, as you know, the Roman Empire is well known for their martial arts.
Yeah. I mean, their arts were martial.
I guess you're not technically wrong.
She's here too.
What? Who's here too?
She's here to burn it down. And her partner, from the Highlands, weighing in at 180 pounds, Kellyanne.
And again, these two fighters known each other for a really long time. Kind of one of the first unofficial tag teams on the female side, again, because we don't have quite the roster to handle a women's tag division, unfortunately, yet. Although we are growing. I think we've had a couple new additions.
Yeah, we've had 2 new additions to Sacrilege and 1 to Desecration in the last, coming up for the next round of shows.
It's true.
But
yeah,
these
so
two have, they've teamed before. They've won and lost together. So we'll see how it goes.
And then the debut.
And their opponents from Lawndale, introducing first, Daria Morgendorfer. What was that?
Came out so good.
Yeah.
Jupiter Moth is very happy behind me. Daria knows she's going to pull a little bit more energy than usual in order to win these matches.
Sarcasm doesn't win wrestling matches. If it did, she'd already have the belt.
Yes, it's true.
Huh.
When she signed up, Lich King would have just been like, "Oh, here you are. Here you are. You win." Obviously.
Here's permanently. And her partner, also from Lawndale, Jane Lane.
Daria and Jane.
You're absolutely right. It is a shame.
It is. Yeah, it is an absolute. It is a travesty and a freaking disaster that Jane and Daria can't fight Beavis and Butthead, because they would absolutely stomp them into the ground.
Yeah, yeah, it would. You're 100% right.
But let's see how these debuts perform against Kayleen and Valeria.
I was worried that it wasn't going to be as good, but they came out pretty great.
Yeah, no, they came out solid. You know, it's hard to get these pop references done really well. But when you nailed them, buddy. So, especially with that Beavis and Butthead face.
I worked on that one. That one was difficult. The reversal. punching
Blair
guys.
is getting friggin' straight punched in the face.
Yep, and kick right to the shin. Daria on a surprising roll here. But I don't think this is going to do it. Oh, no, single leg takeover puts her to the mat. Or to the mat.
It's old school MTV, Jake Uncle. Jane and Daria are from the show Daria.
Daria, originally a character from Beavis and Butthead, got her own spin-off in the late 90s. Huge headbutt. My God. The guy with the arm drag.
Yeah, your age should probably make you know who these people are.
Yeah, right? Yeah, you're absolutely right. If Beavis and Butthead are here, then Daria and Jane are canon.
Oh my God!
On move, and Daria just reverses into that nasty DDT, and now bringing Gaia to the corner.
This is why Daria was so low. This is why Daria was so low key. Can you imagine if she was as violent in that school, she would be expelled.
Yeah. Jane comes in, and Gaia Valeria flips a switch. Good work, Not Fatima, exactly. We're all about 8 years old, and
yeah,
this is we watch this show. But Kaylee Ann in the ring now, and Jane
going
able
for
to
that huge discus punch, and Jane just stopping it.
Good Lord, just the reversal after reversal, and now Jane with a drop.
It's just showing the strength of Jane being able to push down this incredibly large woman. It's towering over.
Now Jane trying to drag her to the corner. I don't think that's going to work out. Nope.
Yeah, it's a little bit too far. Oh. I think this match is really going to come down to whoever can keep the momentum going with all these reversals.
Yeah, who knew? Goes to the cover. 1, 2. I mean, who knew Beavis and Butthead were really good wrestlers?
Yeah, apparently. Apparently nobody, but Beavis and Butthead are just like, oh yeah, we want to be champions. So we're going to beat the hell out of Rambo, and then we're going to beat the hell out of literally everyone else we come across.
And a huge double Northern Lights suplex from the new Callendale ladies. And Jane tags in Daria, and we're back to the beginning. And Daria's forearm.
Daria really showing off her ability here.
Monster from Gaia Valeria goes to cover. Not gonna do it. Gaia Valeria bringing her to the ropes, tosses her to the outside.
Wow. Jane taking a breather on the outside.
Neither of these are Sophie.
No one in the ring now currently is Sophie. Sophie is Liv Leader Dreams character, Miss Liv Leader Dreams character, or whatever her new Twitch tag is. I don't remember what it is anymore.
I don't know what it is. Gaia tagging in Kaylee Ann here, and wow,
Daria getting a kick to the face
out of nowhere.
No, Kaylee Ann going into an unfriendly corner,
but able to block the kick and put Daria in her place.
Oh, Jane tags herself in.
I think Kaylee Ann was a little surprised by that. Tosses her to the outside. Oh my God, feet to feet.
Wow.
Jane's not around. But Kaylee Ann gets tossed into the
I think Jupiter Moth made the best Jane ever.
Yeah.
But I might be biased.
You might be.
The jacket was pretty on point, though. It was a solid jacket.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one. Oh my God. Goes for the cover after that War March. One,
two. Daria there to break things up, but Jane kicks out at the same time. Oh,
Jane hits the turnbuckle. Axe kick to the back.
Taking Valeria to the ground on that one. And now it's Valeria's turn to be in the wrong corner.
Oh, and she's going to the outside. What are we going to see here?
Oh, Jane showing some, pulling some crazy moves right here. Torpedo DDT.
My God.
There we go.
Punch to the face, and now, my God, what a combination. The Spirit Rack. No, that's not the Spirit Rack.
No, that's wrong character's moveset.
Yeah, that's what I thought the move was, but it's not. It's not the same move either. Right into the feet of Daria. German suplex.
Yeah, Jane just showing a lot of technical wrestling ability for a high school student. Again, into the ring. Jane just showing absolutely no mercy to Valeria, just introducing her at ring post over and over and over again.
Oh my Lord, just...
Exactly, Big J. Look at those perfectly breakable announcer tables, guys. Like, you know, they're just right there. If you want to...
Adam, come on.
If you want to put somebody through them, they're there. You have extras.
Tripping Gaia Valeria, but sent to the apron. Uh-oh. DDT, my God.
Wow. That Jane's got a friggin' headache right there.
And then a kick straight to the back.
Back in the ring now.
Thing goes, but
if you're taking that hell of a beating, Jane might need to tag out on that one.
On the warpath here. No, Jane blocks the punch, and
Kayleen tags herself in, taking Jane by surprise.
But maybe not that much by surprise. And here comes. Oh, it goes to the elbow, but Jane with a knee to the gut and whips Kaylee into the corner. We could be seeing another double team. No, we're going to see another torpedo DDT.
Jane just really wants to introduce people's head to the floor out here.
Yeah, and so she does. My God, that is just absolute carnage.
I keep telling people that red's going to clash with the green, but they keep insisting on busting each other's heads open all over the ring posts. So, you know, what are we going to do to clean it up? It's all right. Chomsky is an amazing janitor. Little known fact, Lich King actually didn't give Chomsky a janitorial budget, so he has to take care of it all himself.
I can't believe that sit-out powerbomb from Jane Lane on the outside.
It's on the much taller Killian, too.
Yes. I want to remind you, eat defeat once again, and even Andrew was shocked by that one. Jane are both 5'2". Goes to the cover.
One.
2. Yeah, right in front of Gaia Valeria. Right in front of myself.
Jane picked herself up on that one. That was interesting.
Just laying the boots to her.
You put the boots to her.
Back to the corner.
Oh, looks like we've got a double team move coming up. Oh.
And now Daria
going for that cover. Andrew picking it up quick. 1, 2.
Kick out from Kellyanne. And Jane looking a little upset or tired or both. Back elbow from Daria. Kellyanne with a crucifix. Good God.
Is that going to be it? Is that going to be put Daria away? No, not quite. Kellyanne not looking to capitalize on that. Uh-oh. Daria's going to be on the receiving end of a double team.
Double Northern Lights suplex. And apparently Hershey has had his way with the arena again. You get in here, I got a job for you, you shit.
Yeah.
Double leg drop. Oh my God.
Trying to bud. He's trying to solicit a raise from the Lich King, so.
I mean, if you want to do it, that's a good way to do it. And Daria now trying her best to.
1, 2, not quite. Valeria kicking out on that one. They're booing everyone. The crowd is just not happy tonight. The crowd just hates everybody.
And now Daria prepping for something here.
Thanks, Shogun. I appreciate that. I hope you're having a good day as well. And a happy new year. Thanks for hanging out, man. Always love having you here.
Goes to the cover.
1, 2. Kellyanne breaking that up. Oh, but it looks like it was actually a kick out.
Yeah.
Oh, slamming Valeria to the mat.
Unbelievable. Yeah, they want more murder. Jesus. Yeah, Valeria now in the corner. Though the Dogs of War just stomping away at Daria. My God.
Jesus. How vicious does he need to be?
And a spinning leg drop.
I mean, as he should, Big J, as he should. Daria looking to crawl over to Jane for the tag. Kellyanne coming in on the other side.
And blocks the hot tag, and just in time. Knee lift to the face, and then a back suplex goes to the cover. 1,
2. Jane breaks it up. Definitely saving Daria on that one. I'm not sure how much energy she has left at this point.
I don't know you. Daria able to reverse it into a neck breaker.
Oh shit talking Kellyanne. And then going for the cover. 1, 2. Kellyanne still hasn't her to kick out though.
Extremely close match. Unbelievable. Daria's got her up. My God.
Oh, huge power bomb. My God. Where did she get that strength from?
Who knows? It's all the nachos.
Daria just gonna let her make that tag? I guess so. I guess that's how that's gonna happen. And Valeria back in.
Ooh. Oh my.
That was quite the combination.
Backbreaker into a clothesline to the back of the head. But Daria still awake enough. And again, that riot kick, and Kellyanne's not there to stop it. Goes to the cover.
Here it goes. 1, 2. Not quite. Brutal, what's going on, man? Good to see you here.
You missed Joe Sixpack unceremoniously losing the match for him and
Melon Lord.
Oh my God, the protect your neck goes to the cover.
And here it goes. 1, 2, 3, just in time. Wow, Kellyanne couldn't quite get there. And Jane picks up the win for Daria and Jane on their debut. God damn.
Fantastic debut. Once again, all of the debuts so far have been winners. All of them.
A lot of really good hits, too.
We had 4 debuts tonight, and every one of them won.
4.3 thousand going to Snowbear. Oh, that channel points. Wow.
Yeah, Joe Sixpack DQing himself with a low blow on Captain Howdy. Not to say that Howdy didn't deserve it, but like...
I mean, I for sure thought that Joe Sixpack and Melon Lord were on their way to victory before that, but just Captain Howdy would not give up. He would not stay down no matter what.
And our second to last match of the evening. Winner of this match will be entered into a Hell's Bells title match at the next pay-per-view. Yeah, Joe Sixpack fights dirty. It's one of those things that unfortunately happens from time to time. That's not an attitude, however, that will endear him to Melon Lord. So
I can definitely see Melon Lord having a bone to pick with him. They're gonna have a long discussion about honor in the ring and sportsmanship.
I don't think it's going to be a long discussion at all, because I think Joe Sixpack is going to walk away.
I think the discussion is going to end up in the ring. Agatha Ludia going up against Sophie right now.
What's she weighing at tonight? I don't even know.
I believe it's 215 pounds. That's what the last weigh-in. They just weighed it in.
All right, 215. All right, excellent. This match is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the house you're too scared to enter. Weighing in at 215 pounds, Agatha Ludia.
I'm also getting a...
Hi, Jupiter Moth.
I'm going to call in. We have a missing persons. Will Claire please report to Lost and Found? Your boyfriend is looking for you. If anybody has seen Claire, she is 5'2", 116 pounds. Jeans, crop top, and long blonde hair. If anybody's seen her, please report that.
It's weird.
Yeah. It's always weird how that lines up.
Yeah.
You know, Agatha's weight originally when we hired her was 99 pounds. And she's always coming at a new weight.
Weird. She weighs 13 golden apples. Yes.
Yes, have a good night, Jupiter Moth. We always love it when you get to hang out and watch.
Absolutely.
But we know it gets late during the week.
God damn it. Those claws, it's just always so intimidating.
Yeah, and when she digs it into her opponent's face, it definitely looks unpleasant to say the least.
You're right, it does not look fun.
Yeah, we've seen her just grasp people by the face and smash them into the mat. We've seen her dig in and people give up, just not wanting those claws inside their brain. So,
and her opponent from London, England, weighing in at 110 pounds, Mrs. Live Leaner Dream, Sophie.
Tiefling Doggo, this is Sophie.
Yeah,
Tiefling Doggo, this is Sophie, right here.
Right there.
Right here. Swimming right now. And they're not here, of course. Asking all night. Again, a battle of opposites, much like Ononette and Nova earlier. We've got Agatha and Sophie representing the opposite ends of the like pep and general creepiness spectrum.
Yeah, that's fair. And Sophie trying to get an early lead here with the that arm wrench, but Agatha shoves her away.
Well, you definitely don't want a demonic demonologist to get the upper hand on you.
T-bone suplex there. And picking Sophie up. Oh,
and here I thought she was giving her a piggyback ride.
Well, she was for a short time.
Yeah, for a second, I thought they were getting along. And I was like, oh, this match is going to go in a sweet direction. And she's trying to break her in half.
Backbreaker stretch. And once again, going for it.
Again with that backbreaker stretch.
On the cam there.
Agatha definitely looking to hurt Sophie tonight. Definitely putting the pain on her.
No, Sophie with the reversal and clothesline through the top rope.
And she slams into the floor. Wow. Even as a demon, that's gotta hurt.
God, that knee to the face.
This cameraman spent too much time in the California suburbs. You know, they added on their resume Beyond Bus, and I never understood what that was, but I think they might have added an apostrophe on there. I think it.
Yeah, I've never heard of that one. Russian leg sweep from Sophie to Agatha, and look at her showing off to the crowd. The crowd loves it. Yeah. I mean, I thought it was like a Star Trek spinoff or something. Agatha bringing it back into the ring. A back elbow from Sophie, and now...
So we put her in the corner.
Nobody puts the demonologist in the corner.
Well, not at least without getting a boot to the face. Oh. Neither woman can seem to get the upper hand in this match. Anytime we see like somebody is going on a roll, there's a reversal that turns it right back around. So they're really taking this
drop kick to the back of the neck.
I think they both know what's on the line in this match. You know, this is for a chance at the title
shot. And Agatha with that very strange submission, but
can Agatha just going to work on Sophie's body? I think that's a. I think that was we found that in Mercer's search history.
Straight jacket neckbreaker from Sophie goes to the cover.
One. Not
two.
Quite two.
Bankrupt. The bankrupt. You want to work on Sophie's body?
You don't say. You don't say.
Like tattoos, maybe?
Yeah.
Agatha catches the foot. A dragon screw puts Sophie back in the mat.
Ooh, Sophie dodges that.
But misses that double knee.
Oh no. Never ending nightmare. She managed to escape that.
Just whips her around by the head. That's gonna hurt.
And even if you escape that submission, you know, it's hard to continue a fight knowing that she just phased those claws right into your skull.
Huge chop across the chest. And another. My God,
didn't hear that.
Driving a knee to Sophie's throat.
Agatha bringing up all of the brutality she can muster to fight Sophie on this one.
Face buster. Flapjack face buster. And now Sophie going to the ropes. Going over the ropes. The outside.
I mean, she had to go into the ropes to go over them, so.
And Agatha now going to work on Sophie out here. Nope, gonna toss her back into the ring. All right.
Hey, sometimes a good 8-foot drop is, good for keeping the match in your favor.
Dodges the drop kick, now pulling Sophie to her feet.
Oh.
Trying but Sophie with a punch to the face. Agatha with a slap, looked like a backhand, and oh my God, terror slam.
Oh, is this gonna be it? One,
two. That's it.
Put
her away. Agatha Ludia gets a title shot at the next pay-per-view for the Hell's Bells Championship.
My God,
incredible!
Holy crap! Just the brutality of that. I mean, it was going to be fast one way or the other. It usually is with Agatha's fights. You either manage to outplay the demoness, or those terrors just end up tearing you apart.
God, so vicious. I mean, she might be cross-eyed. I don't know. Never really looked that hard, to be completely honest with you. She has some scary-ass teeth, though. And claws. Your winner, Agatha Ludia. Apparently in contention for the Hell's Bells Championship.
Next pay-per-view, she will be in a title match. Amazing. Not creepy at all.
No,
for sure. All fine.
I like that the ring goes dark, but her hair is still glowing when she opens it.
Yeah, you can see her run through. I like that they actually had her like have the character run too.
Yeah.
Like they could have just like despawned the model and just respawned it elsewhere.
That strobing is just insane. Oh my god, with the eyelashes. that was a disturbing image to close on. That was woo.
Yeah, right? It's just insanity.
Oh man. But our main event coming up next.
Firelord, if you manage to clip that, post that to Twitter and tag Hauntress Ayla, or just tag me in it so I can tag her. Because she keeps forgetting that she still wrestles here, and it's really funny because I keep telling her, and she's like, "Oh my god!" But yeah, so finally,
our final match of the night.
Main event.
Main event.
Well, after this break,
Rory, Big Sal, no title on the line this time, but with huge implications for the title picture in the future, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. Lots of killing. Good job, guys. Rogue meta OP. That's what's going on here. Lol. Spartan's just like, you can't kill me. I'm going to destroy all your houses. Oh, right there, dead at the end. Rest in peace. Blah, blah, blah. Oh no, the weird, definitely not Venusaur.
Oh no, obviously.
And Snowbear sneaks up with the most kills at 7. Big J Coat on the most assists.
You either send it to Erevander or post it on Twitter and tag Hauntress Ayla.
Yeah, if you have seen me tag Hauntress Ayla, tag her, or just tag me in it, and then I'll just tag her, or I'll retweet it. Because I wanted her to see the end of that match. I talked to her last week. She had a Throwback Thursday post, reposting our entrance the first time she made her debut, and she was like, "Oh my god, this is like," I was so excited, and I was like, "Cool, somebody's Throwback Thursday." It was really nice. Big J Coat, Fat Roy Nelson, Scrolls.
Because we do this every week, and she's been on the card almost every week.
Yeah. Some people forget.
Didn't have to Thursday. It could have been like normal.
Could have been in everything.
Yeah, could have been an every day or every week thing. But
All right, so we're gonna go up this way towards the industrial center. A factory district placed next to a river, rather inconsiderate. So, eco-terrorists, get your action on, get your dudes down.
Oh, I will. That is just rude.
Yeah, how dare they? Post my epic death barbarian. We'll start back here so we can get the power up. And then we're gonna start our main event: Rory Pongerbon, Angry Mountain versus Big Sal, the angry douchebag.
Nice. I like it.
Nice. Thought you would.
This match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Pongerbon Keep in the Highlands, weighing in at 507 pounds, he is the champion of death, Rory Pongerbon.
Our newest champion of death, and the Angry Mountain himself. Besting the best of the UCW. Over and over. Taking the title from Bernard, beating Weird Al, destroying Gaston. Hey, Big Sal, kick this mountain down to size.
Yes, Big Sal, kick this mountain down to size, yo.
I love that your phone autocorrect. I'm assuming that your phone autocorrected that because something autocorrected into actual essay.
Let a real man introduce this one. Hey, the Adonis of Asbury Park, weighing in at 242 pounds of amazing Italian muscle. He is the Rembrandt of the ring. The Adonis to Asbury Park, the Jersey Devil. He's saved in your girlfriend's phone as Pizza Hut. It's Big Sal.
It's Pizza Hut. It's Pizza Hut. Fantastic. And Little Vito also is also here. Pizza Bud. we've got the rages. The perfect setup of rage emotes too. I do like the combo. I'm impressed.
Yeah.
The columns are impressive, yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
There he is.
Everyone's favorite.
They love him.
Everyone's favorite Jaeger bomb slamming, protein shake drinking, philandering.
I'm in the
Italian.
All right. And
Oh my god.
Rory immediately throws him to the mat. Yeah, he's got a new haircut.
Yeah, Sal looked like he was trying to get in there for some technical wrestling tie-ups at the beginning. And Rory was just like, "Nah, I'm not having this. You smell fucking disgusting. You smell like licorice vomited Red Bull."
Oh my god, what even was that?
Oh, little Vito distracted him on the apron. Wow.
Ah. Now, once again, just tossing him away like yesterday's garbage.
What are you implying in some way that my man Jean Ralphio is in some way worse than Sal? Jean Ralphio is amazing.
Sal is getting wrecked here.
I mean, this man, Rory is huge and has like a couple 100 pounds on Sal.
He's literally more than twice his weight. And Sal with a fireman's carry. Wow.
Sal's got to do something to turn this match around. Otherwise, it's just gonna end up getting.
I think he's starting to get the strategy here.
Oh.
Goes for that. Good lord. Oh, he went for the fake out punch, but he wasn't faked out.
Yeah, none of Big Sal's tricks seems to be working on Rory here. He just can't seem to keep this big man down.
Into that dragon sleeper, but a couple knuckles to the temple should release that hold.
There we go. That clothesline put him down to the mat.
And Lil Vito on the outside, very proud of him. And brings him up with a clothesline to the back of the neck. I love it.
You gotta love Big Sal's moveset. Even the moveset is disrespectful.
Now Sal's got that dragon sleeper locked in. And he just releases him.
Well, now he's going for that fake out punch, but Rory was still a little out of it from the sleeper.
Sal, going for the forget about it, but no, Rory wakes up too quick. Jawbreaker from Sal on that fresh haircut.
Oh, missed that punch, and he's going up.
Hey. Rory's got him in that accordion rack. Drives him back to the mat.
Just crushes him.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
The avalanche drop. That put out Bernard.
Didn't keep it. Didn't hold it down for the pin. A little surprise there. Uh-oh. I think he's waiting on a landslide.
Out of the mountain slam. Yep, the mountain slam it is. Down he goes to the cover.
Into the pin. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Wow.
Champ makes quick work. Big Sal.
Absolutely decimates Big Sal. Holy crap.
Sal fought hard. And Lil Vito, we saw him, trying to give Sal the advantage, but it's a trick that only ends up working once. And just that mountain slam. No way to stop it.
Yeah, I mean, whoa. I was not expecting that sort of domination over Big Sal.
I mean, Sal went in trying to out-wrestle Rory, and I think that was his biggest mistake. He tried to wrestle a man more than twice his size, and it didn't work out. That's not a man you can just, bring to the mat easily.
Yeah, he definitely just can't do that. I know, Big J, you're right. 3 shows in a row, no friggin' crashes. So excited about that. Wow.
3 shows in a row, and that's 2 matches in a row for Big Sal that he did not win. So something to think about there from Big Sal.
And Big Sal, I just think that Big Sal was just not evenly matched versus Rory. He was not prepared for that sort of fight.
Big Sal has not had a win since his defeat of Firelord in Firelord's last match. So still ranked number 1 on Sacrilege.
But still, I mean, it's just, I think it's just a different beast entirely to fight the likes of
the Angry Mountain.
The Angry Mountain, it's not somebody you can regularly wrestle. All of Big Sal's best tricks really just don't work on Rory.
It's a lot of technical wrestling for somebody who is around to the same size or smaller than you, or maybe a little bit bigger, but not like 250 plus pounds bigger.
Yeah, seriously. Absolutely.
It's like fighting a handicap match at that point. That's a whole other person.
It is. It's a whole other person at that point.
But
damn, that was a great start to Sacrilege in the new year. So excited to add the second day to the roster. I hope you guys are as excited as we are to have it. Don't forget Friday night Desecration.
That's Friday night. We can go over the card for Desecration if you want, since I got it up. We'll see the return of the King, in the opening match against Tristandel. The first match for the King in Season 2. And then we will see the first round of the Desecration Championship Tournament as Nat Galaxy takes on Kevin in what will likely be one of the biggest, one of the most closely ranked matches. They're the 4th and 5th seed. It's likely to be one of the hardest fought matches in the tournament. And then we've got Child Soldier and Legally Blonde taking on Maicho and Santa Muerte in tag team action in our 3rd match. More Desecration Championship Tournament. Jurgen Klopp, the surprise victor, against Nacho Libre last week. I don't even really think it's fair to call it a surprise, but unexpected.
Definitely unexpected.
Going up against number 1 ranked Weird Al, number 1 seed Weird Al in the Desecration Championship Tournament. So Jurgen's got quite the uphill battle coming into that match. However, Weird Al really has not had a great go of it recently. Tag team matches do not count towards your record if
for tag, if they're for the tag roster.
Yeah, if they're on the tag roster, if they're an actual named tag team, then your tag matches will not count for your record.
Yeah, if it's just like a random match, though, they will.
Yeah, so Joe Sixpack and Melon Lord are gonna have those losses on their records. Anyway, Jurgen Klopp, Weird Al, Desecration Championship Tournament. Moving on, we've got Gold Digger face to face with Alicia in one-on-one battle. Chocolate Tuna makes their second appearance on Desecration 8, going up against the former champs Gammon Clam. I am definitely looking forward to that match.
I am looking forward to that match as well, and I think everybody involved in it is looking forward to that match because we have 3 poop. We have actually 3.5 poop alumni in the ring there.
He's not officially a wrestling man, but
yes, he's not. A grown ass man is not a wrestling man, but he is a grown ass man.
Yes, they're like another branch of the family or something. Anyway,
yeah,
but Gammon Clam versus Chocolate Tuna, and that is going to be a hell of a match, and I'm definitely looking forward to it. If any team in the UCW can match the big dude with a little dude energy of Gammon Clam, it's Chocolate Tuna.
It's definitely. You're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong.
And they both have the same finisher, if I recall correctly. They both
they both have the same tag finisher. Battering rams abound on Friday.
So that's just going to be fun to watch, no matter what.
Yeah.
The last 2 matches of the first round of the Desecration Championship Tournament, we've got Urukai versus Trip, and then Bernard versus Akami. That one. Ooh,
that's going to be an interesting match.
Both of those matches are going to be hard fought. Trip has also, ascended the ranks. Granted, he's had a few hard losses against Boko Fuse, but now that they're on separate rosters, I think we'll see some interesting things out of Trip. Him going up against Urukai, though. Urukai pulling out a win against Weird Al in pretty spectacular fashion. It's not going to be an easy match for him, to say the least. And Bernard versus Akami. Akami came in hard against Tristandel last Desecration. The question is, can he keep that momentum going into this match against a former 2-time champion of Death? That's a tough call, and somebody who isn't, like 300 pounds lighter than he is.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be their even weight, the agility of Bernard really putting it out there, but Akami no slouch himself. So yeah, I mean, it could be anybody's match at that point.
He's big, but he's got a lot of agility with that big frame. And finally, our main event, another non-title matchup, but our Violent Vixen champion, Dr. Tamsin Volter, going up against the demoness herself, Lamia. That's gonna be a good one. I don't even know how to describe how good that's gonna be. That's gonna be, like I said earlier, that's gonna be a slugfest. It's gonna be a slobber knocker, King.
Gonna be a slobber knocker.
An absolute slobber knocker. This is not gonna be a technical wrestling event. They ain't putting on a clinic, King. But that would be our main event for Friday's show. See you in 2 days for Desecration.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
We should see the card for Sacrilege up before then. But there's gonna be a lot of knocks getting slobbered. Absolutely, Jester.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of bones getting broken, like bruises, just pain all over the place. I can definitely say
it's gonna hurt.
It's gonna really hurt. Tamsin versus Lami is just gonna be utter brutality. For sure.
That is our card for Desecration number 8, taking place on the 8th of January, 2021. This Friday, live on Twitch, 7 p.m. Eastern. I'll go into my radio and my announcer voice. That's fine.
That's fine. You can do all you want. And then we have Firelord, who is blowing up the UCW chat with 1 million clips of the show. I'm gonna have to make a clips channel so that we can just have them in there.
Yeah.
Ready to go. just so they don't break up the chat like that. Not your fault, Firelord, by any means. Stop and shut up with your future talk, Yelleru. It's Friday, my Friday, at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. It is Friday for Gil. He's just being a wise ass. See, I told you.
Yep.
He's the most predictable troll ever.
I don't know. Agrigor does come in here and say hi literally every.
That's not trolling. He's just saying hi. He's being polite. He's being polite.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of upset he wasn't here, but I also I had to tell him that his woman wrestler wasn't gonna work. So unfortunately,
disappointing.
I was very upset about it. I was very upset about it because he had like a fantastic idea, and I wish I could have made it work. And I'm gonna share it with you guys because it's great. And like I said, I wish I could have made it work. But he wanted to bring in Honey, a 400-pound brown bear. And make that his woman wrestler.
And was that gonna be his mom, or was that gonna be Grown-Ass Man's mom or girlfriend?
I don't know. I don't know that it was gonna even be related, but I was 100% down with that idea, and then it just didn't happen.
Gil's legacy in my channel. Forever solidified in killing children.
Well, I mean, we do have Child Soldier here in the UCW.
They have child soldiers everywhere. We've been playing a child soldier all week while we're playing friggin' Immortals Phoenix Rising.
Well, I mean, yeah, child, but also demigod. So like,
still a child, still demigod child.
Yeah, it's not the same. Especially when we're talking, antiquity. Technically, they were all children. Which version of Child Soldier are we at? I don't know. Jester Sparta, how many child soldiers have we gone through so far? Since we're waiting on the 11 minutes until the stream battle is ready. How many vats have we gone through? How much protein sludge?
I don't know. When was his debut? I mean, I feel like the easiest way to handle that would be to like go back to the debut.
Geez, let me check some math. Yeah, because they only last for what, 72 hours? I think it was. I don't remember.
Just like one child soldier a week for how many weeks?
Yeah, 72 hours at a time. Child Soldier debuted. I can tell you because
Yeah, but do they release a new child soldier every 72 hours, or do they only do it for events, like once a week? I feel like to reduce costs, they would just have one child soldier a week. Just for the events, birth it on Thursday.
That would make sense. Child Soldier's debut was on the 16th of October. So... Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, that's what I said. Take it out on Thursday and then fight Friday to die Saturday. I mean, get retired every Saturday.
October... Yeah, of course, obviously, because
we don't kill children here, obviously.
That would be evil. We're not.
That'd be horrendous. We're not monsters.
Yeah. Exactly. 9th or 10th. Yeah,
9th or 10th. All right, that's a good number of child soldiers.
Yeah. Actually, I think it's 11th. This would be the 11th coming up.
For Friday.
Yeah, for
the
Friday.
11th. So tomorrow, the 11th child soldier will be born.
Yeah.
Well, I guess released from the vat.
Correct. Maybe. You're probably right.
I mean, close enough.
I was 10th or 11th. It doesn't matter.
At this point.
We're probably in the double digits. That's the important part. I still don't understand that technology / magic nonsense, but that's all right.
I mean, you don't need to understand it. You just benefit from it.
Exactly. We get an absolute beast of a fighter on the roster, and that's all I need to know about.
Yeah, seriously.
wanna remind everybody that our child soldier, which of course is just a code name because not a child. That's just crazy.
Yes, fully grown adult woman.
100%. 259 pounds. So
259 pounds. It just definitely doesn't look like a 259 pound person. That's for sure.
It's just that extra corded muscles, the genetic tampering or modification.
Make that easier to see. Make that easier to see there. Yeah. I mean, if we're familiar with the Spartan 2 program from Halo, it's kind of like that. All right, as long as it's kind of like that, that's perfect then. But again, I hope everybody enjoys having this Thursday night thing. I know I do. I'm glad to be doing this another night of the week. I'm glad everybody likes the Sacrilege arena so much because I was really unsure of it for a little while, but it came out pretty nice overall. All right, so Urukai will definitely not come out with Saruman. I promise you that ever again. Yeah, Saruman's dead. I killed him because we slip poison into people's food every time somebody asks about them unnecessarily or brings them up, and so I mean, you poisoned them to death. It's not my fault. It's your own fault, gal. Sorry.
Stream Raiders is currently experiencing some issues. The team is working on a fix. Thanks for your patience.
Oh, fantastic. Saruman has been dishonored and banished to Grathor.
No, apparently Jester Sparta has.
Oh no, I know what he meant.
Yeah.
Yeah, if there's no actual user, it just uses whoever typed the command out. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, because the command is the command actually, the variable specifically looks for a user in chat. So that's why you can't like shout out somebody that's not in your chat generally. That you need to have like had them in your channel at some point so that Stream Elements knows what's good and what's going on. I do enjoy that like the bot accounts now have like a bot next to them. I thought that was a nice addition. So so that when people have like their renamed night bots and Me6 bots and whatever else, you get to like be like, oh yeah, it's a bot. Double banished to Grathor. Oh no, not the Klingon hell.
Oh
In
my
case
God.
you don't know, in case you're not a giant Star Trek nerd, Grathor is the opposite of Stovacor and is the Klingon version of hell in their mythology. Because as we know, the Klingons killed their gods because they were pretentious assholes.
I was gonna say. That makes much of a difference because the Klingons killed their gods.
Yeah.
We had no use for them.
But it is still where the dishonored dead go to Grathor, while the honored dead go to Stovacor to experience all eternity alongside their god King Kalis.
Fuck them.
Yeah. Just so in case you guys forgot during this whole wrestling jock stream that we're giant nerds, we're gonna geek out about Klingon mythology for a little bit right before we end the stream.
Yeah,
as you do, like you do. Really, we're just running out of time for Stream Raiders, so we've got a couple more minutes, and then we're gonna raid into. I'm thinking Mex Kid. I think we're gonna raid Mex Kid because him and Worldsy are playing some Phasmophobia together. And I'm kind of hoping that Mex Kid's got a loud alert that they can both hear. And it looks like Worldsy is also wearing the CEO wig.
so it's the CEO playing with Luis, the Spanish announcer.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, actually,
maybe
I think he also died too.
He also died too.
Two of them died. Cling on to this. What's going on, Shove?
Hey, Shove, what's going on? Still want a movie of colonial era Klingons killing their gods? Yeah, that would be pretty badass. I'd love to go over that again. You get to kind of relive that time in a Star Trek Online storyline. Star Trek Online's a great free-to-play RPG, by the way. It's got so much lore for Star Trek, just like beyond what you've seen in the shows.
Oh yeah.
The rare self-burn seen in the wild here in chat. You've witnessed here first. I actually don't know the tale of the first battle off the top of my head. Like, I feel like I do, but I don't know every detail about it, so I don't want to be wrong. So somebody comes in the chat. Well, actually,
the first battle was.
Yeah, no, I can't answer that question either. I'm not gonna pretend.
Yeah,
I can do that. I can do the actually voice really well. That's all.
Actually.
Yeah. Or you go straight for comic book guy. Actually, the first battle was held by so in episode 27 of the original series.
Careful, you can use that voice too much, a fedora grows out of your head.
No, I can't have that. No.
You have to be careful. Be careful with yourself.
I hate that neckbeards ruined fedoras because I used to love them.
Fedoras were great at one point in history, back in Prohibition era America.
Now they're just associated with. Oh, hey.
There we go.
There you go, Big J
J-less.
With the
well, actually, it's spelled K-A-H-L-E-S-S. K-less. K-less.
Somebody doesn't understand Klingon syntax. Hello.
Yeah, come on. Get on that.
Hello, Mo. What's up? I like your backpack.
No, we appreciate it, Big J. We're making fun of
I don't
people
understand
who do that.
Klingon syntax either. I'm just fucking.
You can Duolingo Klingon. Like, you can just learn Klingon, like for reals.
Yes. Yes, you can. You can. I mean, there's literally no reason why you would want to.
What do you mean? Other than being able to speak Klingon? That's
I love that Star Trek 6 was basically done just because they wanted to do Hamlet and Klingon. Like, I feel like
in the original Klingon.
Yeah. I feel like, just because somebody was like, how do you do the Hamlet soliloquy? And then they basically wrote a movie around it. If they don't have a verb to be.
If they don't have a. The Star Trek movies were great for that, though. Like, for so many different things. I really like Star Trek 6 too. Like, I feel like that was an underrated one. Like, they never put it on TV enough. They put 4 and 5 up all the time.
Yeah, a lot of people hated it, and I feel like that's just, come on, man.
Yeah, if you hated 6, I mean, come on. The rule of Star Trek is that the even ones are good and the odd ones are bad. It's just the way it works. Motion picture was meh. Wrath of Khan, amazing. Honestly, probably my second favorite Star Trek movie of all time. Wrath of Khan, maybe third.
People have actually performed Shakespeare in the original Klingon at cons. I've never seen the performances personally, but I've seen them on the agenda. People performing Hamlet, things like that.
Excellent. So Stream Raiders is over. Thanks for everybody who stuck around, to the 8 people who did the last Stream Raiders battle for us. I appreciate it, guys. I know it's getting a little late. It's after 10 o'clock, beyond some people's bedtimes. But we wanted to do that and finish up this.
I'm no longer constrained by such petty concerns. Klingon opera. That would actually 100%. Julius Caesar would be great in Klingon.
I think it would too. Gunslinger 109, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome into the Undead Army. You're definitely bringing a lot of glory to you and your house.
I assure you, Brutus has brought honor to his house.
I assure you. Thank you for that follow. And everybody else, if you haven't followed already, make sure you do so you know when we go live. Jester Sparta with the most kills, Dr. Vincina with the most assists.
What up?
Firelord getting the Buster Scroll. And then everybody else, come on in, join back. If you're still lurking, hop back in, refresh your thing, and join in on this raid, because we're going to be raiding the one and only Mex Kid and World Z while they play some Phasmo. because they are great friends of the stream, and I'm hoping that we can scare them with an alert, because that'd be wonderful. So come on in, join the raid, make it as big as possible, because we love giving big, girthy, thick raids to our friends at the end of streams.
Absolutely. I am, however, going to hop off the Discord, so thank you guys so much for coming out, and I will see you on Friday for Desecration.
Thanks for your commentary, as always, man. Take care.
Good night.
Good night. And again, if you haven't already, please follow this channel so you know when I go live, which will be 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday. Tomorrow we'll be switching back over to Immortals Phoenix Rising, and then Friday we'll be back to Desecration, because we're doing this 2 nights a week now. So I'm debating on maybe doing a Saturday stream for more Immortals so that we can keep up our 4 days a week of variety games, so that we can actually get through games now, because I'm not sure how long it's going to take to beat Immortals on 12-hour weeks, you know, like 12-ish hour weeks. They usually probably get 10 out of them. But yeah, so appreciate that. Again, if you've got your Amazon Prime sub up, you know, you can also give me that so I can do that, because I was able to buy this sick-ass lighting thanks to all your subs and donations so far. Thanks for all the follows tonight, up to 890, 10 more away from 900. Really excited to beat that out. And I'm glad to have you guys here, and see you tomorrow.